Oh shit. Oh, what's going on, my peoples? It's your boy, Mr. OBF, back one time for your mind. Welcome to the OBF the Network, people. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you guys get the live streams when we go live, people. And if you can, donate to the channel. Go to OBF the Real Cash App and donate to the channel, people. We highly appreciate anything you guys could donate to the channel. Need more information to subscribe and donate to the channel? It's down there, scrolling below the screen, people. All right, man. Doing a little late night show, man. I had to work today, but I said, fuck it, let me come home and do a little show for y'all. I'll take my ass to work tomorrow, but then I'm off Monday because I gotta take my daughter to school. First day of school is Monday. So she excited for that. So if she excited, I'm excited. And then I take my ass back to work for another 2 days and shit, boy. But anyway. Hey, man. All the barking for? Ain't nobody outside. I'm looking. Hey, be quiet. Oh yeah, anyway, people. So all I want to know is, for Trump, I want to know what happened to the deep state. What happened to all the motherfuckers that Trump said he gonna come in there and it's gonna a lot of people gonna get I mean, he gonna uncover some shit. He in control of the DOJ. He run everything. What's going on, Trump? Why is it ain't nobody going to jail? It seemed, let me put it this way. It seemed like Trump is actually pardoning more people out of jail than motherfuckers going to jail. That he's actually trying to prosecute to send them to jail. That's all I'm saying. Now this nigga is trying to pardon the Maxwell lady and shit, that Epstein girlfriend and shit. Now she lying and shit so she can get a pardon. I mean, listen, I ain't gonna blame. Listen, let me just say this. I don't blame anybody that's in jail that will lie and whatever or kiss ass to get out of jail. Cause jail ain't popping. That ain't where you supposed to be. Okay? So listen. People like, oh my God, I can't believe she doing this and all this other shit. I can. That's why I said, don't be shocked if Diddy do it. If Diddy start dick riding Trump, all of a sudden Trump is his man's and shit. Back again. You know what I mean? But anyway. So they talking about this lady Maxine, whatever her name is, Epstein girlfriend. Her interview comes out of Trump. Mind you, this is Trump lawyer that was fighting his criminal trials, right? And Trump put him in, I think he like second in command of the DOJ. Like, you already know there's some fraud shit going on here, man. But let's get into it. Listen how even the MAGA people, they just, it don't matter what this nigga Trump does, bro. He can break laws, he can break decorum, he can break, he can do whatever the fuck he want to do, and they just don't care at this point. But let's get into it.
You live at the top of bullshit mountain. I am so sorry.
I'm sorry. I said you're victims of crimes that are
No. You can't sit here. You can't sit here. You're becoming the party of protecting pedophiles. Hold on.
That's what you're doing.
What the hell is wrong with you? I just said that. Why didn't you question it? Guys, you're the guy you were just standing was the best friend. Trump was best friends with Jeffrey Epstein. They were very close to work. I understand you guys hit this crap up as you go, but like,
well, she denied her guilt in the interview.
Most criminals lie. Newsflash. Most criminals lie. That's like not shocking.
Then why Why on earth?
And asking why did making sure to because sometimes in life criminals will lie and then they'll tell you something else. It's called a lie.
Why does he keep leaving that door open? Why did they move her to a nicer prison? Why don't they just release the files that they have in their possession that they can release?
My question would be, what did President Biden or any of that
I don't like the fact that you're making up things.
Everybody in America is asking the same question.
They're not
Why
asking
was
that
she
question.
moved? Why was she moved then?
Office and expose the deep state.
Because you guys
and
said there were
expose all
when
this
you were in
stuff,
office.
right?
Some of the commercials. My bad, y'all.
Right? And then they got in office and they obviously don't want to do it. So the question.
Hello, everybody. Guys, let's get right into this segment. This has to be one of the most brutal, heated debates I've seen yet. This guy, Pete, let Dumbo have it. I mean, this was brutal. Very much needed to say this out loud. Check this out and we'll talk about it.
We are hearing the prison tapes of the interview between the Trump Justice Department and Jeffrey Epstein's accomplice. Now remember, Ghislaine Maxwell wants a pardon and is known to be less than credible. We also know that she mysteriously was moved to a cushier prison after this chat. And in the interview, she claims that Donald Trump did absolutely nothing wrong.
I actually never saw the president in any type of massage setting. I never witnessed.
Give me 1 second, y'all.
Hi, Daddy.
Bye-bye, boo. All right, people, I'm back. Let's get back into it.
The president in any inappropriate setting in any way. The president was never inappropriate with anybody. In the times that I was with him, he was a gentleman in all respects.
You'll also remember the White House faced intense pressure last month to turn over the Epstein files, and the DOJ's number 2 spoke with Maxwell in a highly unusual move. Maxwell is.
Let me understand this. we supposed to believe a convicted pedophile that Donald Trump is known out of his mouth and admitting that he does inappropriate shit at his own pageants that was teen pageants. He's the go behind the scenes. He said this shit himself. So we supposed to believe a convicted pedophile that Donald Trump was a gentleman. Donald Trump is far from a gentleman, never been a gentleman. Maybe he might have been somewhat, because bad people can be charming, right? Could have been charming, but a gentleman? No. This is the same man that was on national TV on The View and said that if she wasn't his daughter, he would date his own daughter. That's a gentleman to you? No, it sounds like a pedophile to me. That don't sound like no gentleman. And then, like I said, maybe what she might consider someone being a gentleman is on some pedophile shit because she's a pedophile. This lady is a goddamn pedophile. Shout out to my brother LT in the building. What up, little bro? Like, we really supposed to take anything from this pedophile? Listen, it is two things in this world that murder can be forgiven and not forgiven. It just depends how the murder happened, right? Or how somebody died. Put it that way. But pedophiles, and listen, and it might be, I want to say people that steal, right? But sometimes people steal to survive. Like, you know what I mean? Homeless people steal to survive. Like, they need food. Like, you get what I mean? A crackhead to steal from you because they on that shit. So you really, like, I don't like people that steal, but I can understand when certain people steal, if that make any sense, right? But even but the number one thing that is not, I can't forgive. I will never forgive anybody. Okay? I will never forgive. Listen, if you are a rapist or a pedophile, I can't fuck with you. I will never forgive a pedophile. I would never believe anything a pedophile or a rapist ever say. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm not sorry about it, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know how we even, I don't give a fuck if she said something that was true. It just doesn't matter at this point. You're a pedophile. But like I said, it wouldn't shock me that Trump would pardon her for two reasons. Because of the simple fact, he's a pedophile. Okay? Now, and then on the other hand, he pardoned pedophiles already. A lot of them motherfuckers in January 6th, he just pardoned all of them. He ain't look over none of that shit. He just pardoned all of them. Some of them motherfuckers was pedophiles. Let's move on.
Currently serving 20 years in prison for the trafficking scheme, and her sit down made a point to flatter the president.
President Trump was always very cordial and very kind to me, and I just want to say that I admire his extraordinary achievement. And
let me say this. First of all, you know she sound phony. She calling this nigga President Trump. She already been prepped. Her lawyer prepped her. Trump former lawyer that is the second head of the second person in charge of the DOJ that's interviewing her. They prepped this bitch already. She's sound prepped. President Trump. Man, fuck out of here. I don't call him the president. I call him Trump. Now, you want me to put something before that? Racist Trump. I mean, come on. I mean, where you want me? I have no respect for Donald Trump. I don't respect the office. Not while he in it. Sorry. You call me unpatriotic. I'm not a patriot. I don't give a fuck to be a patriot. To be a patriot, y'all side with pedophiles. Y'all side with insurrectionists. Y'all side with traitors. Y'all side with racists and bigots and homophobes and anti-Semitic motherfuckers and I'm missing one. There's a whole bunch of you motherfuckers. Listen, I don't give a fuck to be patriotic. Patriotic don't mean shit to me in America. It doesn't. This country has fell in listen, I can't even let you slide for the first time with Trump. This is wanting something different, blah, 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 exciting, whatever, man. But then after that shit, what he did the first round, like, yo, nobody can't vote for this nigga again. They were voting for him again. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, let's move on, man.
Becoming the president now, and I like him, and I've always liked him.
Guys, I don't know about you, but that sounds very credible to me. Not at all like she was told to say those exact words. I mean, are these people the dumbest people on the planet? Who's going to believe that?
She clearly understood the assignment here, Asha. What are we to do with this lengthy interview where clearly she understands that she needs to volunteer information about President Trump? She needs to vindicate him in a certain way, flatter him. Can we take anything out of this?
Cause you know the weird thing about this is, why the fuck are they going there to ask her about Trump? Why are they going to ask her about Trump? That's right there already a red flag. Like, what the fuck is the DOJ doing? Like, yo, we know y'all work for Trump. Y'all are not separate from the president. We get that shit. We understand it. So it's weird to me that the second in command of the DOJ, Trump former lawyer, is asking her questions about Trump. What? Like, I thought y'all was there to get information. I don't give a listen. If Trump ain't do nothing, why y'all asking her questions about Trump? Let's move on. This shit weird to me.
I don't even understand the point of this interview. I mean, just to
Me neither.
rewind, this is like sitting down with OJ to find the real killer, right? I mean, there's literally no real information that she can.
And she not lying. It's like God rest OJ's soul. He gone. Listen, my honest opinion, I always have said this. I believe OJ did it. But the law said that he didn't do it. But my genuine, honest opinion, common sense thinking, logically thinking, looked at the evidence, OJ did that shit. So that's like me sitting down with OJ, asking OJ, what you think happened that night, OJ? I don't give a fuck. Everybody named mama. Even the motherfuckers that cheered for OJ, that he didn't get convicted of that shit. Listen, only reason black people was okay with OJ getting off is because of what they did to Rodney King, nigga. But like real shit. The only reason a lot of black people was like, yeah, OJ free, yeah, OJ got off. Yeah. But you know that nigga did it, right? That's how we talk. That's how the black community we talk about OJ. Let's be real. Yeah, OJ got off. Yeah, OJ, yeah. You know that nigga did it, right? That's how we talk about OJ. A lot of black people know OJ did this shit. But like I said, that's like any black person. Ain't no reason for us to interview OJ. This nigga wrote a whole book talking about what if I did it. Like, nigga, if you don't sit the fuck down. That's why his dumb ass went to jail at the end of his life. OJ supposed to just choke the fuck out. I'm gonna tell you something OJ should have did. OJ should have kept his ass hitting. Like, we shouldn't have seen OJ no more. If I'm OJ, yeah, I'm writing books and shit. Trying to make a couple of dollars. If I can do a guest appearance here and there, I do it. But interviews, anything outside of that, nope. And I'll probably be chilling in Jamaica some motherfucking way or something. I wouldn't even be in America no more. And then Dave Chappelle said some shit in a skit. He was being real about it. He said, nigga, he seen OJ with all these white bitches. It's like, nigga, come on, man. But listen, you gotta respect one thing about OJ. OJ probably ain't give a fuck at that period of time in his life, bro. He just beat murder. Then he did go to jail. Then he came home. You know, OJ probably ain't give a fuck, man. I mean, and then he was old, bro. I think OJ died when he's like 70-something. Y'all let me know in the chat. I think OJ died when he's like 70-something. He just recently died, like maybe about 2 or 3 years ago. R.I.P. to OJ. Everybody in the black community know he killed that woman and that dude, man. And listen, man, black people know. We know. Listen, the only reason we okay with OJ with what he did, not like saying because he murdered somebody, not saying that, but him getting off is because of what the fuck they did. Put it like this. The police basically, they beat the shit out of motherfucking Rodney King, and they fucked that man up psychologically so much, turned that man to an alcoholic. He wound up drowning, and because he was an alcoholic, wound up getting too drunk and died in that goddamn pool. Seriously. He drowned. That man he was never the same after they beat the shit out of him. That shit is traumatizing. I'm telling you, they beat the fuck out of Rodney King. Listen, listen. Before it was a George Floyd, nigga, they beat the fuck out of Rodney King, nigga. Go look at the video. They fucked him up. He wasn't fighting back. They just kept hitting him and hitting him and hitting him. Even when he was on the ground, when he wouldn't lift up no more, they kept fucking him up. They could have killed him, bro. And all of them got off. Excuse me. So, excuse black people for being okay with OJ getting off. Because we just, listen. Excuse me. At this point, it may not be fair. But I don't give a fuck about people trying to act like they on some type of moral level with me. I don't give a fuck about that shit no more. You can't be on a moral level with me. You let other shit go. Listen. Y'all killed one of ours. We killed one of y'all. That's how we look at it. Like I chalked the Rodney King shit up and the OJ shit up all at one. That's how I look at that. So I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. Like people be get mad, they get glad. Like I don't care. Just saying, people. In a second.
That would be credible. She was charged twice with perjury. And she has said things in this interview that are inconsistent with the actual record of the case.
Yeah, it has always been similarly. I've been asking right here, what are they trying to get out of this? What is the point of all of this? And I think then the second part of it is that they've done this interview and now she's been moved to a cushy prison. So what did they think that they got out of it?
I don't know what they got out of it. What I know, the reason for having the conversation is the fact that besides her,
Good.
Commercial.
Oh, that's so good. It's good. I mean, there's no aftertaste.
that besides her, who else has gone to jail but abused a ton of underage girls? And it went on for a very long time. And there's a lot of questions that people should ask about how is it that she's in jail and no one else is there? Does she have any information that maybe could actually bring justice to the victims? I think we should all be asking that question about the victims here. Well, how is it nonsense to want to put more people?
Now, hold up. You know what's crazy about this is it is victims alive from this sex trafficking shit of minors. They're alive. I guarantee you they know a lot of them motherfuckers. I guarantee you that shit is in there. In them transcripts, a lot of that shit with Epstein. I guarantee you. But let me tell you something what can happen too. And that's why it's very hard for us to find out. And we probably won't find out who all these motherfucking people are. Because a lot of them young girls at the time was probably drugged, young. I mean, of course they was young, but they was young. They was being drugged, having them drinking and shit. I guarantee you. Okay? And these young girls probably was fucking with all types of men. At a certain point, they probably forgot who half of them motherfuckers was. I guarantee you. Listen, prime example. I had sex with a lot of chicks back in my teens. I told you from the age of 14, and I'm not over exaggerating this shit, about the age of 14 to about a little after 19, like maybe 20. Man, I probably had sex with over 100 chicks. I can't tell you, I can't remember how many chicks I can't remember them. Like, remember their names? Probably couldn't remember their faces. And that shit was consensual. So just imagine that these young girls are just, like, this shit is just normal at this point. A lot of them might not even be thinking nothing even is wrong with this shit. At the time, they young girls, they think that they in the modeling game because the shit was set up as a modeling thing. So these young girls, was told that look, if you want to make it in this game, you gotta do a little. You want a little extra, you want to get a little shine, you do this, do on the side, or suck a little dick and jerk a motherfucker off, do whatever they want to do, give them some pussy. Like, that's how that shit goes. I seen documentaries of shit like this before. So, listen, a lot of them chicks probably a lot of them the grown women now, they probably don't remember all the dudes that they was sexually assaulted by. Because that shit was normalized. It was normalized to them at this point. So listen, We probably won't know who all these motherfucking pedophiles are. Believe it or not. But I guarantee you, there's a lot of motherfuckers that we do know. But we may not ever find out about it. Because they killed Epstein. They killed him. I'm gonna tell y'all something. The reason that they're not showing the tape, because listen, I believe this shit even happened under Biden. Like, they covered that Epstein shit up. Listen, them video, that shit is crazy, bro. All the technology we got, and they still got these old ass technology cameras and shit set up. Get the fuck out of here, bro. In the prisons, man, please. Listen, my cameras I got set up is better than the fucking prison, them prison cameras that they got. Now you telling me they ain't upgrading this shit? Man, please. And it's the federal government. Man, please, man. Please. Come on, man. Ain't no looping and all that dumbass shit they talking about, bro. The fuck out of you. The shit still looping and got a minute go. Like, get the fuck out of here. That means you motherfuckers need to upgrade. If that's happening, let's just say it's happening. They need to upgrade, nigga. Fuck out of here. But they killed Epstein. Listen, and what I mean by that is, I don't think nobody literally went in there and hung him. I believe somebody got to him, Trump people, somebody. Because you remember, Trump was in office when Epstein got found, was going through. I don't think he got found guilty of nothing. No, he did, didn't he? Yeah, he got found guilty. I think he did. But he was in jail. And Trump and them people probably got to him. That shit be real. That's real deep state shit. Yo, and I'm guaranteed ain't no conspiracy theory. I listen, my honest belief. No conspiracy theory. Somebody got to Epstein like, look, man, go ahead and kill yourself, man. You ain't gonna never get out of jail. And listen, I wouldn't put it past Trump to say, nigga, we'll get somebody in here put a hit out on your ass. And you gotta understand, pedophiles in jail, I don't give a fuck if they're in state prison or federal prison. It doesn't matter. They not safe. So Epstein probably thought about that shit with the threat coming from Trump and probably like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and kill myself. It was over for him. He wasn't getting out. And if Trump would have pardoned him, nigga, at that time, woo. That's why it mind boggles me now that this shit is even out there to pardon the chick. Maxwell, like, what the fuck are we talking about here? She got convicted. But like I said, listen, Trump is a pedophile. Listen, I wouldn't be shocked that he pardoned her. Trump is, listen, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This man is a criminal. You remember Mike Jackson, Smooth Criminal? Trump is a smooth criminal. I'm gonna tell y'all something though. I ain't wishing death on the man or nothing, but I'm just, when Trump died, wait till about a decade. It might not even be that long. Wait till about a decade. It's gonna be some shit that listen, the truth will come out about Trump in like 10 years. I'm just telling you that. After he died, wait about 5, shit, it might not even be 10, about 5, 7 years, something like that. Listen, the truth will come out about Trump. But I think at that point of time, you know, Trump did. He don't give a fuck. That's what I said. Like even now, Trump is in his last days, nigga. He don't give a fuck. Trump don't give a fuck about nothing. That's why he's doing what he's doing. He don't care. He's surrounding himself with criminals and horrible people. Because, nigga, he horrible. He a criminal. Like, why would it shock people? But let's move on.
When
Well, I
Jill's
mean,
an abuser,
I
I
can
can
tell
tell
you
you
by
she doesn't have an
referring
option.
to Asha can tell you. For the victims, you're
I love
saying
your
for the
referring-
victims, it's
Well, she's
nonsense
illegal
even
and
try to
she's-
look out there and
it's-
see, is there something maybe she lied about that now you have information about it?
Nonsense.
Nonsense. So in other words, one person goes to jail for all the victims
No, that's
watching
talking-
tonight.
it's just
We're
weird.
not going to try to
It's
ever
the
fix your
weirdest
problem.
fucking-
You're
Sorry.
saying that they were trying to
They're
find
gonna
you investigated
I'm
things?
saying if you're
So you
asking
take somebody
questions,
who's
is there a
never read
reason
the
to
file?
ask questions? There's nothing wrong with asking those
Yes,
questions.
no follow-up questions in that
Okay,
entire
so-
thing.
Well, did I go back to what I said a moment ago?
Dumbo always does this when he doesn't have.
And let me say this. It was no follow-up questions. It was just kind of basically letting her go off and just say all whatever the fuck she was saying that she was prepped to say. They didn't follow up questions or nothing like that. I think in a part of it, she was saying it could have been other people. I just can't think of them right now. Come back tomorrow. Mind you, and then when they came back the next day, the fucking Trump lawyer, that's the second in command of the DOJ, he never asked her the question again. Like, what are we talking about here, man? Let's move on, man. Shout out to my brother Bell in the building. What up, brother Bell? Shout out to my brother Game in the building. What up, Game? Yo, this is I'm you know the bad part about this is Trump people, because he already got his millions out here. This dude, all the Fox News everywhere, all these on these networks is going to defend this shit, right? Not ask real questions like what the fuck, like real common sense questions. They know this shit don't make no sense, but they know that MAGA is stupid. And I'll say a lot of MAGA is going to fall right in line. Just think about this shit. This woman knows who a lot of those dudes were. She was in second command and she was fucking with Epstein. It was this girl. She was second in command. They was running this shit together. She know what the fuck was going on. She know what was going on. She was around every time. If you watch the photos, she around all the time, even with Melania. She around with Melania and Trump. She around, bro. All of a sudden, this bitch got amnesia. Man, come on, man. Nah. Like I said, the only thing you can do respect is the bitch is a true criminal. She a true criminal. She ain't no gangster. She just a true criminal. Cause she standing on business. She trying to get the fuck out of jail. She ain't gonna snitch on nobody, and I get that. That's the only thing you can respect. Other than that, this bitch line. The fuck out of here, man. Please, man. None of this shit makes any goddamn sense. None of it. The fuck is Trump going to talk to her for? What is people going to go for what? The only reason they even went to her so they can prep her to say Donald Trump was a great guy. He never did it. I ain't never see him do anything. Like, yo, come on, bro. We already know he a petty. We already know he a pedophile. We already know he like them young girls. And I wish the FBI or Trump try to sue or do whatever, bitch. Do whatever you want to do. We already heard you say inappropriate shit to young children. Shit, we know you said it to your former lawyer that was your fixer, Cohen, about his daughter. His daughter admitted that he said some inappropriate shit to her. Oh, when she get older, ooh. Who says that? About somebody else's kid, man. Man, first of all, I smacked the shit out of Trump. He'd have said that shit to my kid. Say you going, oh, when she get old, she gonna be hot. Nigga, what? That's what I mean. When she get older, you gonna try to fuck her. Like, oh, man, oh. I probably blew his motherfucking head off. I damn sure probably would have stomped his ass out. Real talk. My motherfucking daughter. Nigga, you crazy? You said, hey, my nieces or something, they underage. What the fuck wrong with you? My goddaughter, like, nigga, are you crazy? That's the shit that man, fuck Trump, man. He a petty. He a pedophile, people.
Have an answer in his corner.
And
he always says the
and
same
listen,
thing. Again,
and every last one of you Trump supporters ignoring that shit, you are okay with pedophiles. Don't tell me about no motherfucking economy, bitch. I'd rather be poor than support a fucking a pedophile. The fuck wrong with you? I'd rather struggle in life than fuck with and side with a pedophile because, oh, they can give me some money. That's like a pedophile buying you off. You know they're a rapist and a pedophile, and they give you some money to stay silent. Man, shut your goofy ass up. Let's move on, y'all.
I'll go back to this, blah, 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 and not answer the question. Answer Asha. Why were there no follow-up questions? No pushback. It's obvious what's going on here. All she's there to do is to clear Trump's name. Because it's obvious to everyone, even his own supporters, that he's clearly involved. You have to be absolutely brain dead not to believe that.
You guys are angry that they decide to sit down with someone who, by the way, is alive. Because the other person, let me finish. The other person's dead. Epstein's dead. You have one person who's heavily involved in this, and if she did tell you something that led to someone getting charged, or a conviction, or someone that trafficked a young girl, that's not a bad thing.
You live at the top of bullshit mountain.
First of all, Dumbo. I'm gonna start calling these Trump supporters Dumbos. Listen, Dumbos. You Dumbo. We listened to the interview. She said nothing. I'm trying to figure out why they even put this bullshit out. But like I told you, they put it out so it make it seem like Trump was this good guy. He didn't have nothing to do with nothing. That's the whole point. I wouldn't even put the shit out. She didn't know nothing. All of a sudden, she got amnesia. She couldn't figure out who did what. Well, I didn't see nothing. But it was a lot of those young girls that was women that testified, said she was a part of it. And she got convicted of perjury for lying. What the fuck are we talking to her for? I mean, I'm sorry, not we. What the fuck is even Trump and even them even talking to her for? She's a convicted pedophile that got charged with perjury. And not just charged with it, convicted of it for lying under oath. They caught her in lies. And now you want me to say, now you want me to think stupid Trump supporters. She is going to say something that is true here and there. I don't give a fuck. She a pedophile. I don't give a fuck. She saying I'm true. Or she going to help to bring other pedophiles. I don't care. And then we listen to the interviews and all that other shit they put out. The bitch don't say nothing. All she do is dick ride Trump. He didn't do nothing. He had nothing. When he was in my prison, he was a gentleman. Get the fuck out of here. We know he ain't no gentleman. We know he don't respect women. Get the fuck out of here. We know he ain't a good guy. Please. Let's move on, y'all.
I am so sorry.
I'm sorry. I
said
said
victims of crimes that were
No,
abused
you
children
can't sit here.
sexually.
You can't
That's
sit
not
here. You
bullshit.
become the party of protecting pedophiles.
Hold on a
That's
second.
what you're doing.
What the hell is wrong
Hold
with
on
you?
a
I
second.
just said I want to put
Guys, hold
people
on.
in jail for doing
Okay,
that.
Pete and Ben, just 1 second. Look,
Oof, that was brutal.
And let me just say this. And he said the right shit. Y'all the party of pedophiles. Of bullshit. This interview, they interviewed this woman. We ain't came no closer of other people that maybe been involved. Listen, people, do I believe Trump was probably doing some pedophile shit with some of these young girls? Probably did. But it's no evidence of it. I guarantee you it ain't. Right? And the reason I'm telling y'all that is because I believe if under Biden, under the DOJ, if they had anything, Trump ass would have got, they'd have came at him. But they didn't. They did not, because they didn't have enough evidence. You being friends with a pedophile don't mean shit. Right? Like you go and hang out with them, you may not knew they was pedophiles. It's nothing there to know. It's nothing there. I'm telling you, it's nothing there about Trump. But what Trump don't like is that he was friends with motherfucking Epstein. They was very good friends. I ain't gonna say they was the best of friends in the world, but they was very, very good friends. They was elite buddies. And Trump would say, yo, I knew him, I hung out with him, but I never seen none of this. Shocking to me. That's all Trump got to do is say that. Yes, I hung out with him. Hey, I didn't know he was doing that stuff. Seemed like he was a good guy. Sometimes you could be wrong about people. I'm never 100% of reading people. I mean, like, it's so easy for Trump to, like, get past this shit. But he doing everything. Listen, and I'm going to tell y'all something. The reason why Trump is, like twisting in knots like a pretzel and shit and trying to throw shit to the wall so it can stick is because he come to find out Melania Trump allegedly was fucking Epstein before Trump got her. We know they was trading women. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. I don't believe Melania is stupid. I believe the reason you don't see Melania with Trump or being a part of none of this shit he's doing is because of that reason. She was fucking a pedophile. She probably knew about a lot of that shit that Epstein was doing. Just saying. Not saying it's true, but I'm just saying. She fucked Epstein. Listen, and that's getting ready to be a real big thing. They're not talking about that shit in mainstream media or social media. They're not really talking about that like that. But that shit getting ready to be a real big deal. That she fucked a pedophile. Maybe she knew or not knew. No, hey, But you fucked a pedophile. Before you met Trump, another fucking pedophile. You ever notice that Melania is supposed to be this so intelligent person, right? But you know why she got a visa? A work visa, nigga. She was on a work visa for modeling. Not for all she got all these different languages she can speak. We don't even know that's true or not. I'm just being honest. Excuse me, being honest. They lie so goddamn much. I don't know that. Just saying. But I'll tell you one thing, Melania ain't stupid. She far from stupid. That's why she keep her motherfucking distance away from Trump. They don't even live in the same house no more, nigga. They used to live in the same house. They don't even live in the same house no more. She just saw for events. You can call her almost down there a real trophy wife. She just show up for events, nigga. They basically separated. Just telling you. Listen, Melania Trump is waiting for this nigga to die. So they can move on. You even see Ivanka Trump here and there. She might, y'all hear her name pop up or some shit. But yo, she don't even fuck with him like that. His own daughter. His daughter don't. Listen, Ivanka Trump knows her daddy is a fucking pedophile. She know he ain't shit. But it's her daddy. It's her daddy. Listen, it wouldn't shock me years later that it come out that Trump did inappropriate shit, touched that girl in a certain type of way. I'm not saying he did that. I'm saying it wouldn't shock me. But this woman, though she was a young girl then, but I'm just saying. We know you're a pedophile. So, come on, man. We know he like young girls. And the one thing I can say about white folks, y'all do a lot of incest. I ain't saying all of y'all, but some of y'all like to do some incest.
That was good. Oh, man. This is how you do it. This is how you go after these people. I appreciate Pete did that because he may very well not be invited back on the show, even though no lies were said. You always need to stand back and understand what is going on here in its simplest form. Dumbo is defending.
And that's another thing. If I was to do a show like that, I'd be so real. CNN wouldn't let me back. Because I'll call them what they're saying. Like, you can't say certain shit and defend certain shit in my presence and for me not to be like, what? So you defend that. You okay with that? So that's what you support. That's what you defend. You can tell me, I'm talking about the economy. I vote for Trump for these things. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You ain't never heard Biden. They tried to make some shit up like he was on some creepy shit or he was kissing people and all that shit. He was touchy-feely. I know plenty of people like that. But nobody else said President Biden was a pedophile or Barack. Or they like even George Bush. Like nigga, we never heard nobody saying that these dudes like young girls or they was on some pedophile shit. Now listen, Bill Clinton, hey man, Bill Clinton got his dick sucked. Okay. Was it inappropriate for him to do it? Yes. Did he do anything illegal? No. And listen, and let me say this. The only reason that shit even came out like that, if I'm not mistaken, it wasn't because of Lewinsky. It wasn't because of her. Because she was, she was in awe with Bill Clinton. So she wasn't snitching. It wasn't her. I don't know how. It was somebody in his camp that snitched on him. Let's be real. It wasn't her. It wasn't him. It was somebody in this camp. And listen, I'm not even mad at the person that snitched on him, because the shit was inappropriate. He shouldn't have did that shit. But come on. Did he do some illegal shit? No. That's the only thing you know about him. Now, listen, he has had other allegations about him fucking chicks. So that's why it didn't really shock people that he did what he did with Lewinsky. But because he a cheater? Listen, some people might consider that a flawed character of somebody. I can see that. Not disagreeing. But ain't nobody ever say that he was trying to fuck little girls. Shit, you can go back to George Bush Sr. You can go back to the motherfucking the Ronald Reagan. His racist ass. Like, I mean, like, it's plenty of motherfuckers that nobody other than the forefathers, right? Or a couple of them after them, presidents after them. But it wasn't like, it wouldn't been a whole bunch of motherfucking presidents that you'd be like, oh, you may not like their politics, they might have been racist, but you would never say they was a pedophile. Like, come on, man. We got a motherfucker in the 21st century that we really believe this motherfucker is a pedophile. Like, seriously. Listen, anybody can get caught up, you somewhere. Like, we talking about Diddy. Niggas went to Diddy parties. That don't mean that we did Diddy shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but you did hang around him. But that don't mean you did what Diddy did. You want a part of some of that shit that he did. Right? But, nigga, he admitted that he's a pedophile. Okay. Let's move on.
The credibility of a known child trafficker and child abuser herself in Ghislaine Maxwell, and clearly gasping for air to defend Trump's involvement, that we all can see. These victims were literally children, little effing kids. Sorry to say it like that. Like, is there anything?
But listen, the Republican Party never cared about children. Not these 21st century Republicans. Not since I would say since the 70s. Like, honestly, since the fucking, yes, I say the 70s. Since the 70s. Listen, the Republican Party, they've been trash, bro. Listen, all they defend is bad shit. You know that we right now in 2025, America has allowed pedophiles that the Republican Party and Democrats. Now I'm gonna put Democrats in this. How the fuck y'all allow this to happen? Y'all getting that money from Israel, that little pack they got. For years, and just recently, a dude was a part of a church, a religious church, the Jewish church. And I'm going to talk about that because I think I got that story. This motherfucker left America after he sexually assaulted children, and America let him go back to Israel. So I want to tell all the Jewish Israel people, you motherfucker talking about we anti-Semitic, you okay with pedophilia? You can call me anti-Semitic all you want, but you okay with pedophilia. I'd rather be a motherfucking that's anti-Semitic, right, than to be a pedophile. And okay with pedophilia. Get the fuck out of here. Are you crazy? Are you stupid? This shit is happening in 2025, people. In the 21st, let's move on. Motherfuckers want to talk about morals and principles to me. Man, please, fuck out of here, man.
Because we'll push back against. Like, not even this?
Feed your inner Sheets freak.
Damn commercial.
Why the Sheets not?
This.
Damn commercials, man.
Like I said, don't leave your kids around conservatives. At least I wouldn't. They just cannot be trusted.
Me neither.
If you can still just stand by Trump after all this, yeah, you don't need children around you whatsoever. Like, this is incredible to me.
Let me be real too. I don't give a fuck if they Republicans or liberals. I listen, nigga, my kid can't hang around religious grown-ups like that. Just listen, I'm not saying all of them like that, nigga, but I'm very like, no. Real talk. I don't give a fuck you a pastor. I don't care. You can't, my kid can't stay tonight. Call it whatever you want, nigga. But my kid can't stay. My daughter can't stay. No. No, sir. Listen, I'm very skeptical when my daughter go on school trips for a day. Like, you get what I mean? Like, I'll be wanting my wife to go. Or one of us go. But a lot of times, like even like I know this year, I'm going to go. Because I know a lot of times I'll be tired or whatever, and I need to, get some rest or whatever. But I don't give a fuck about that, nigga. My daughter do trips and shit, I'm going. If my wife don't go, I'm going. Fuck that shit. Like, seriously, I don't trust shit now. It ain't even no conspiracy shit. I don't trust people, man. Not around my daughter. I don't. I'm sorry. Me, myself, look, I can take care of myself. Shit happens, it happens. But my daughter, no. Ain't no shit happening, nigga. I'm one of those parents, nigga. I don't play that shit. So, my daughter can't go everywhere. She ain't standing night over everybody's house. No. That ain't happening. Call a nigga, I don't give a fuck friends or family. I don't care. My daughter can't stay everywhere, nigga. I'm sorry. Let's move on.
The answer to the question, did she have any information to provide, is no. Nothing came out of this interview in terms of actual investigative steps. And that is the part that is still within the Trump administration's power. They have an entire DOJ and they have an entire investigative file. And yet the main focus has been sitting down with this known liar and getting her to just
Most criminals are.
But to the point of this, she is a known liar. She is known to have lied.
Let me just say this. For Trump supporters, there's politicians that sit, these so-called analysts. For y'all to sit there and say, well, most criminals do lie. We ain't talking about other criminals. We're talking about this criminal. Her reputation. What she's known to do. She's known to lie. This ain't got nothing to do with other criminals. This got to do with the fucking person that we're talking about. And see, that's what they do. and try to deflect. No, we ain't talking about her. We're talking about her. She has been convicted of lying, which is called perjury. In the courts. She lied in the courts, nigga. What the fuck? Like, are you kidding me? Don't tell me about nobody. Well, majority criminals lie. So? It got nothing to do with her? It got nothing to do with her. She is a liar. We know she lies. Because she got convicted of perjury for lying under oath. What the fuck that got to do with other criminals? Nothing. That's what I'd have stopped his ass right there. What the hell are you talking about? Why are you trying to deflect? You know why you trying to deflect? Because you a liar. You sit on you sit on that platform every day and lie. And defend shit. And twist and turn and spin shit. All the time. So all Trump supporters do on national TV. The fuck that got to do with other criminals? We talking about this criminal. I don't give a fuck about other criminals. I'm talking about her. We talking about her right now. Let's move on.
And she didn't provide any information. So why don't they just actually investigate with the actual investigative files that they do have?
So there's a couple of things here. Number one, obviously she's clearly lying. She doesn't want to spend 20 more years, maybe the rest of her life in prison. Her credibility is shot. The reason why they're doing it, though, is because they see it as a nice piece of raw meat to feed to a base that doesn't want to believe that the Trump administration is complicit in covering up the ritual sex abuse of children.
Yes.
Right? And so since that is the case, let's go through the motions rather than actually doing something. And if we were listening to the victims about Maxwell, we would hear victims say that this woman abused me, that this woman
Haley
passed me
Robson.
around.
Here's a quote from a
them
victim.
say that.
Listen, and then mind you, and shout out to the brother. He's not lying. The victims already said that she did this shit. They already testified against her. So what the fuck is they even talking to her about anything? The victims already said she was a part of this shit. They believed her. That's why she got convicted. That's why they believed the victims over her. It was evidence there. Mind you, listen, in the evidence that they had, those women was credible. You know that one of the victims killed herself? Listen, let me tell you something. When you know somebody did something, this shit is fucked up. When somebody just killed themselves. She killed herself. One of the victims killed herself. Come on, man. I'm not taking nothing that this fucking pedophile says. I don't give a fuck if she's telling the truth. There's nothing she can say. Nobody just killed themselves like that. You can say, oh, they shouldn't have killed themselves. Nigga, that's cool for you. You can say that. Because, oh, you wouldn't do it. So who gives a fuck? You don't know what somebody's pain is. Listen, I was close to doing suicide. When I was about 30. I was 30. 30, 31, 32, around that time. That wasn't that long ago for me. About a little over 10 years. 12 years ago, might as well say. because I had so much pain and didn't really deal with shit. And I felt so much guilt and shit that I did. People I hurt and shit like that. People did shit to me. Every time I went to sleep, nigga, I wake up and if I do wake, when I will wake up, I wake up in cold sweats. And then when I did like kind of be around people and shit, I was treating people horrible. They ain't want to fuck with me. They're like, yo, come on, man. Always felt, no lie to you, always kept feeling like I was acting fake around people. Couldn't be real. Wasn't talking about my shit. Didn't feel comfortable about it. Not comfortable about talking about the pain that I received or I did to other people. Wasn't comfortable with doing it. People do need counseling. And sometimes counseling ain't enough. So sometimes people can go to that level, man. Suicide real. Like when people commit suicide, there ain't nothing to play with. Like I had a real issue with even Dave Chappelle talking about that shit, but he broke it down where that shit made some sense. But you know what it would have helped me about that even more when he did it? Is that if he would show some fucking tears. And everybody don't cry, I get that. But I that shit would have meant a little bit more to me. But yo, people kill themselves all the time, bro. Because they can't deal with pain. Tragic shit that happened to them. I always tell people, you gotta be a little evil. Still have a little evil in you. If you don't cry no more. You get what I mean? Like, seriously. You gotta cry, bro. You gotta get a lot of that pain out. I always tell people what used to help me a lot, and that's probably why I didn't commit suicide. Because as I used to cry. I used to cry a lot of that pain out. But what you want, boo? What you need?
Nothing.
You got what you wanted?
No, thank you.
All right.
It's 8:30.
I know.
Good night.
Good night, boo. But yeah, you know, you kind of like, that shit ain't like how people think that shit is. Like you get over pain. You get over tragic shit happening to your life. People dying around you. That shit ain't, especially in the tragic ways. Like it's one thing people die, they old or whatever, some shit like that. That shit is a little different. And it may still hurt you in a different way. I've seen people, they've been with somebody so long, they knew somebody so long that they stopped just taking care of themselves because the person that they give a fuck about ain't here no more. So they like, kind of fuck it. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna take care of myself. I want to die with them. That shit happens. That's real life. Motherfuckers can pretend and play all the time in their life, anytime they want to. And like shit ain't real. That's on you. That's your life. You play with your life like that. That's why I told people I don't play my life like that. I do counseling. I tell people the truth about me. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. How people feel you weak and then I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Nigga, I sleep good every night. I get up, I take care of what I need to take care of every motherfucking day. Because I express myself, I get that pain out. I speak about that shit. Niggas hold that shit in. You hold that shit in all the time, and then you motherfuckers sitting there, and people just and that's the thing you know. You just start you start risking your life. You start putting yourself in risky the word I'm looking for. You start putting your life in situation, like you start doing shit of like you shouldn't be doing certain things, right? But you just start risking your life. Just putting yourself in certain positions that you shouldn't even put yourself in, but you don't care about your life. So you just start hanging around, doing shit, hanging around people doing this and doing that your whole life. Like just like every day, like you don't give a fuck. Like when you listen, I'll tell people this. It's not that I don't care, I don't give a fuck about shit. Anybody tell you they don't give a fuck about shit, they lying. It's certain shit I don't care about. And the reason I don't care about it because I don't want to fear it. And I shouldn't have to fear it. So I move a certain type of way. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that I don't pay attention to it. Or I will put myself in a certain situation because I'm not scared. Or I don't fear it. No, I watch what the fuck going on around me. But people will actually put themselves in situations because they almost suicidal. Because you just, I don't give a fuck. It's almost like you want to die. I've been there before. I used to move like that. But that's not a good way to move people. Just being real about that shit. But anyway, let's move on. Well, my whole point to bring it back around, like, that woman killed herself, man. And then we live in this technology era and the social media era where everybody they say horrible shit to people, man. That's why I don't even be on Facebook. That's why I don't even people sending me comments and shit about a couple of shows I did. Nigga, I see it, but it don't affect me like that. Because I know you motherfuckers don't give a fuck about your life. You worrying about another nigga, what I say. You ain't listen to none of the positive shit I say, but every time I get some of y'all shit back, it's always some bullshit. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here. I didn't say I was right about everything, but I guarantee you, I'm saying a lot right more than I'm saying wrong. A lot right than I'm saying wrong. And I didn't say everybody got to agree with me. So I don't know what the fuck niggas keep leaving comments for. I don't know why. If you ain't in the chat, you don't go live. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Like I said, I ain't never mad at people. I don't give a fuck if you do say bad shit about me in the chat. I don't care like that. I genuinely don't. Of course, the shit sticks with me. I hear it, but I don't give a fuck about a lot of shit y'all be talking about, man. You criticizing me for what? Because I'm being real. You can't be real with yourself. None of that shit makes no sense. None of this shit that a lot of people believe in don't make sense. But you want to sit out here and get mad at me. Okay, cool. I always tell people this. I never go to sleep like I used to go to sleep. Where I had so much pain and stress and fucking like worry. I don't worry about shit that people worry about. I genuinely don't. And I'm not as hurt as I used to be. Listen, the one thing that I had to learn, that I had to forgive myself. Because if I don't forgive myself, how the fuck am I gonna ask other people to forgive me? And even if I forgive myself, doesn't mean that other people are gonna forgive me. So I have to forgive myself for whatever I did wrong. So I don't go to sleep like how motherfuckers go to sleep. I go to sleep restless because my ADD and my OCD. Because I'm always like I'm battling with that shit. But it's not the same like how it used to be. Like I used to I'd be scared to go to sleep because I felt I'm have bad dreams or whatever. No, nigga. Listen, and just because I did good and I feel different and I sleep better in a way, right? I don't have nightmares no more. Doesn't mean that the fight ain't over. That don't mean that I don't have to continue to keep fighting and try to help others and try to help change this fucking world. My shit bigger than a lot of what y'all motherfuckers be thinking. Y'all think this shit is about whatever you think it's about, but my shit is about helping to change the world. I don't want to be a motherfucker that die and motherfuckers. Listen, is everybody gonna know who the fuck I am? No. But I want to know the people around me know, nigga, I tried to help change the world. I want to do some shit to help change some shit. I actually gave a fuck. So that's on y'all. A lot of y'all. But anyway. Let's move on, people.
Victim, if you wouldn't mind, I think they should be heard. This is Haley Robson. Ghislaine Maxwell doesn't deserve any mercy. She doesn't deserve any grace. She deserves nothing. Why would anyone give someone like her, who is a monster and a liar, a time of day to explain anything? If you want the Epstein list, talk to the victims. And the fact that this is clearly Trump is implicated somewhere. He is trying to make sure she doesn't talk. That's the deal. That's all you need to know.
So before we go on, I just want to remind folks, to your point about the pardon and the victims, President Trump has repeatedly been asked about a pardon. And he keeps saying essentially the same thing, which is not no. Listen to this.
Why does he keep doing this? It's just so obvious.
Well, I'm allowed to give her a pardon, but nobody's approached me with it. Nobody's asked me about it. It's in the news about that aspect of it, but right now,
she's a known pedophile, and this motherfucker's coming out and saying, "Well, it's in the news. Nobody's saying nothing to me about it." First of all, we already know you lying. We already know you lying with that shit. But why you just don't shut that shit down? Oh, I'm not giving her a motherfucking pardon. I'm not giving her a pardon. But he won't do it long as she continue, long as this shit keep coming out saying how good he was. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Trump is going to pardon her before he leave office. And if he doesn't do it, it's a shocker. But it wouldn't shock me that it wouldn't be that much of a shocker, because that means he played her. Because Trump will play his own people to benefit. So it wouldn't shock me that he wouldn't give her a pardon either. Either way, if he gave her a pardon or not, it wouldn't shock me. I'll put it that way. It wouldn't shock me. Because one thing I know about Trump ain't shit. And then at that point in time, Trump he not the president no more. And Trump know he on his last leg. You see how Trump be looking? Trump look bad. You see when he met with Putin, the nigga, he had his hands. Yeah. Oh, that shit looked embarrassing. I say, oh, Putin got this nigga. I already know it, but Trump's boy, oh, he's strong. Okay, cool. Whatever. And what happened? He said, oh, Putin told us that mail-in ballots was bad. How the fuck Putin know? How the fuck Putin gonna tell us about our elections when he murdered people? He murdered people trying to be the president. This nigga a dictator. First of all, how is a dictator gonna tell us about anything? Man, fuck you and fuck Putin too. The fuck Trump and fuck Putin. The fuck you talking about? How the fuck Putin gonna tell us about anything? He a dictator. He kill his rivals. That's why ain't nobody been president. The fuck are we talking about? He murdered people. Never mind. Let's move on. We live in stupid land in America. Trump supporters, y'all stupid, man. We listening to Putin now? Fuck Putin, no. Our elections. Okay, let's move on.
would be inappropriate to talk about it.
ProConnect makes me
Goddamn
feel
commercials, man.
excited for the future of where the public accounting industry.
Aspect of it, but right now it would be inappropriate to talk about it.
Why does he keep leaving that door open? Why did they move her to a nicer prison? Why don't they just release the files that they have in their possession that they can release?
First of all, let me just say this. It is no way impossible. Because she didn't give up shit. She didn't tell nobody. If you listen to the interview, because I have listened to it, she has said nothing in there to implicate any of her predators. Okay? All she did was glorify Trump. Hey, when I met him, he wasn't nothing. So it was all about Trump. So that's why she got moved to Texas, to where all the no pedophiles are. These people like they got fraud charges or some shit like that. They ain't criminals like that. And somehow Trump supporters are still sitting out here. It ain't no conspiracy there. You got conspiracies about everything else. But this shit don't have you like, what the fuck is Trump doing? He moved this bitch. And then now it comes out, all she did was praise Trump and never said, there's nothing in them in that interview where she even talked about anybody else did anything. Fuck out of here. But she got something out of it. Man, please, man, let's move on, man.
What did President Biden or any other Democrat who was in the same position do better to actually go and help the victims? Exactly. Exactly. You can't sit here and say that.
Because you know why Biden and them ain't do anything? Because there was nothing there. There was nothing there. And don't try to put this on Biden like Biden's supposed to did some conspiracy bullshit that you and your fucking cult leader put out there to y'all. It's a conspiracy. And then when your president, your cult leader, get in office, he does nothing. Now, also, it's Biden's fault. It's Biden's fault that none of this shit came out. Are you serious? You can't blame Biden. You know what you can say? Because y'all ain't found shit, right? Because no, y'all say it's nothing there, right? So if it's nothing there, then how the fuck are you blaming Biden for not doing nothing? The fuck wrong with you? Oh, we live in stupid land. We amongst the stupid. I can't believe this racist white bitch came out and said this. Bitch, you defending a pedophile. You're like, oh, why Biden and this administration ain't do it? Y'all the party, right? So if listen, you can't say what you just said. If Biden didn't do what he did, right? Like what y'all asking, y'all say he should have did. Okay, cool. Well, why Trump ain't doing it? You think the DOJ under Biden didn't talk to Maxwell? You don't think they had interviews with her? There's plenty of them damn interviews. None of that shit comes out from the DOJ though. But you want to put some bullshit out under his DOJ that the shit come out to basically say, oh, Trump was this good guy. He was a gentleman. But they got it's shit that she said under Biden when this shit happened. Like, well, what are you talking about, man? They're not releasing none of that shit. Like I told y'all. They all, listen, They all okay with pedophilia. The Republican Party, they all are okay with it. And I stand on that shit. And I'm not saying just the right wing. It's some liberals that's okay with it. But you can't blame Biden for this. Y'all the one said it was big. And now y'all get in office. And all of a sudden Trump say, it's not, ain't nothing really, we can't really, there's nothing there. Okay, so why you blaming Biden? If there's nothing there, then why you blaming Biden and this administration? If it's nothing there. See, let me tell y'all something. It's something there, but it ain't what we think it is. Right? And I guarantee you, Biden was like, with the DOJ was probably like, are we really going to put this shit out? You know what I mean? Let's move on. Let's move on, y'all.
I am curious about why is that the first place that you go when I'm not even Trump. By the way, hold on. By the way, I just want to put on the table that it does not make a lot of sense in my view.
It does.
That if there was an enormous amount of dirt on President Trump and that was just sitting at the DOJ over the course of 2 Democratic presidents, that no one would have decided to dig in there and get it out. Okay, so let's just put that on the table.
Right. Listen, and that's why I'm saying this too. It ain't shit really like that to leak about Trump. Partly Trump is right about it. It ain't a lot of shit I don't think they got on Trump. That's why they didn't do it. But you still blaming the Democrats. We're saying, y'all said y'all was going to put all that shit out. Regardless. If it was anybody. But y'all not doing that now. That's what we're talking about. We're not talking about no shit. Oh, if Biden, we're not talking about that. Trump said when he got in office, he was going to put all the Epstein shit out. He put all the Martin Luther King shit out. He put all the motherfucking what's his name? What's the dude name? Oh, god damn it. The president. I can't think of his name. I don't know who the fuck I'm going blank for. But I don't know why I'm going blank. But you know what I'm saying? They put all that shit out. JF Kennedy. I'm sorry. My bad. Damn. I went blank real quick. My bad. Thank you. Thank you, Al. Went blank. I don't know what fuck I went blank that quick. But I'm like, yo, you put all that shit out. And then you told me you was going Trump was going to get, he said he was going to get in there and going to put all the Epstein shit out. He didn't do it. You see, the one thing about JF Kennedy, Martin Luther King, he ain't involved in none of that. But he involved with the Epstein shit, regardless of how you look at it. Listen, I don't believe there's a lot of evidence there to say Trump did anything. Honestly. But he just don't like him. He don't like that he's a part of that. Because it makes him look a certain type of way. Because he's a self-conscious pussy boy. That's what Trump is. He's a bitch-ass dude, man. He's a very insecure little dude, man. You see his hands. He's very scared. He's a scary dude. He try to play tough, do tough shit. Listen, I've been around bitch niggas like him. Bitch people like him. I've been around bitch motherfuckers like that. The bitch motherfuckers do the extreme shit because they soft. So they gotta go over the top to show them how tough they are. Because they probably been punk and everybody know they a punk and treat them like a punk and they don't like it. So they gotta, when they get a little power, they get a little shine, they gotta get a little tough. That's all Trump is. Trump ain't shit. And then on top of that, he's stupid. But people like him always fall. Because listen, when you hide behind, you don't hide behind your morals and loyalty, right? Or who you are as a person, you hide behind power. Oh, people like that get fucked over. They get hurt real quick. They don't understand karma. I seen some of the softest dudes that you would think in the hood that they was like that because they was shining. They had all this shit and all that shit, but you know they was soft in the hood. They wasn't really like that. A lot of them niggas ain't like that no more. Them niggas is locked up in jail, or them niggas you see them. I see some of them niggas. I'm gonna be real about it. I won't name their names, but I see a lot of them niggas, man. We just walk past each other, nigga. Niggas ain't on my level. We even talk to me. Because first of all, in the streets, yeah, you might have a lot of money in the streets. You might have had a little something going on, nigga, but niggas ain't. We know you wasn't like that. You's a pussy nigga. We know you wasn't like that. You use your money and shit like that to move around in the hood. We know that. Well, I'm gonna put it this way. I know that. So when I see niggas like that I knew that was like that, and they still like that. Right? Like them niggas, that's all they do. But I look at them niggas, I look at them like clowns. Fuck out here. What the fuck you can tell me? Ain't nothing we cool about. That's why I see some of these niggas. Ain't none of them niggas can say nothing to me. I know who you are. I know personally who you are. You used other niggas to be tough. You wasn't really out there like that. You used the money. I knew niggas that had money. That nigga, if some shit really popped up, of course they was like, yo, we about the money. Like my OG used to tell me, he was like, yo, we about that money, nigga. We on that shit. Like, nigga, fuck that shit. Stick to money. But if that shit go the way it go. I got you. But nigga, leave that shit alone. And I was too ignorant and young a lot of the times. I used to just get involved in stupid shit. Because niggas, I felt niggas disrespect me. But my OG, he seen something different because he was older than me. But I didn't see it. So I used to do stupid, dumb shit like that. But I know a lot of them niggas, even them niggas. Like, I knew a lot of them bitch ass niggas. They wasn't like that. That's what I'm tell you. Listen, a lot of niggas, even back in the day when I was growing up, them niggas wasn't really like that, man. That's why I always used to tell y'all, listen, I'll be honest about me. Nigga, I wasn't really like that. Like, I wasn't on that level of, like, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I kill a nigga. I always tell you that. So, that ain't, if I just tell you that, that's all you need to know. But I wasn't no nigga that be trying to, like, you know, like I said, I was a smart nigga. I knew when I was outnumbered and shit like that. I hung around niggas. I knew who the fuck I was hanging around. I watched my surroundings. I was always smart. And that's why a lot of my niggas is in jail or in dead or they struggling. A lot of them. Because they didn't understand the game. Everybody wanted to be this type of nigga. I didn't want to be that. I didn't want to be what them niggas was. I wasn't scared of nobody. I just knew how to move. I listened to my OGs. I watched shit. I paid attention to shit. And niggas didn't do that. They didn't do what I did. So that even my homies now, like, niggas be mad, like, oh, can't be thinking he better than niggas. I ain't better than no nigga. My thing is, nigga, I can't fuck with you if you still on that bullshit. That's how that goes. Shout out to them niggas. Love them niggas. But I can't fuck with you niggas. Not like that. Sorry. Oh shit. Hold on. My bad, will you hold on? Give me a second. Shit. I'm fucking up. It's like my niggas, right? Right. We'd do better together. Because we did do better together. We was good, nigga. Nobody played with us like that. And niggas did try us, nigga. We knew we had to handle business in a certain type of way. But my niggas now, they don't know how to move. They still on like this street shit. Like, and I'm like, yo, nah, bro. We can't handle everything street shit. And I see it. I see it happening to them. Everybody still want to be connected to some shit that we ain't connected to. We not connected to the street. These young niggas now. Like, fuck out of here. Like, it's like, you don't think I got young cousins and these, young motherfuckers in the street? I do. But I tell my people, nigga, you want to holler at me, nigga, I'm on something different. I'm not on no shit to try to connect to you on some street shit. It's not what I'm doing. But that's how they want to do. That's how they want to connect. So I tell niggas you can't fuck with me like that. I'm on different levels of that shit. I never liked street shit. Honestly. Listen, I was a part of that shit because I was raised in it. And my niggas, I was loyal to my niggas. And out of anybody in my family, anybody I knew, my niggas was loyal to me than anybody. So I roll with that shit. That's loyalty. So you ride with that. But nigga, even though I was loyal to them niggas, it was certain shit that they did I didn't do. I always had a conscience. I did some fuck shit, but I always had a conscience. Always did. And still to this day, I always do. I never try to feel like I'm tougher or bigger than another nigga. Like, that's not, like, especially with some street shit. Like, that street shit, that's for other niggas. That's not for me. I know it was like that type of street nigga. Like, you know what I mean? I was a different dude, man. And motherfuckers need to understand that you can't be sitting out here trying to pretend to live up to some bullshit. That shit is, the street shit is fraud shit. Especially in this day and time. Niggas ain't street niggas no more. Niggas snitch more ever than they snitch ever in the history of street shit. All these niggas are snitches. A lot of these niggas are snitches. Like I said, you gotta understand. These niggas know now. If I snitch on a nigga, I ain't gonna get the time I'm gonna get. Right? Understand, we wasn't. I say even just street intelligent like that. We was too loyal to what we was doing. That nigga, we didn't even think about snitching on niggas. I'm not saying one no snitch niggas back in the day, but a lot of niggas wasn't even on that. You see all the niggas now, they snitching on niggas. Then you got Charleston White out here telling you snitch on niggas. Like, and you niggas follow that nigga. That let me know. And then you got these niggas that ain't come from this lifestyle. Right? Like, you get what I mean? Like, even when you talk about Charleston White, oh, he did what he did. Nigga, that ain't nothing. What he did, he got caught up in some shit. That don't mean he a street dude. Charleston White ain't no street dude. The fuck out of here, bro. Nobody does that shit that he's doing. A lot of these niggas, like, who the fuck are you niggas? And you old niggas. And you should know better. And these are old snitches. The niggas snitched on their homies. Nigga, I'm not taking no advice from these niggas. I'm not following these niggas. I don't give a fuck what they doing good. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But see, you ain't got real niggas like me to say, fuck a nigga like Charleston White. And fuck a lot of these niggas. These niggas ain't really real. You don't snitch on your niggas. If you involved in that street shit, you do not snitch. It seems dumb. Everybody says, oh, it seems dumb. You call it whatever you want to call it. Like I said, you get involved in street shit, you go down with that shit. Fuck out of here, man. Ain't none of my niggas. God rest my Aunt Cutie soul. He thought I snitched. Fuck out of here, nigga. I kept coming around. How I fucking snitch? Fuck he talking about? I kept coming around. He's like, oh, I thought that. You think whatever the fuck you want to think, nigga. I kept coming around, though. Yo, me and my Uncle Cutie, your nigga, we was there, nigga. That nigga, like, was trying to kill. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. How the fuck I snitch on you? Tell me how I snitch. I got cool with money. Why the fuck would I snitch? I got cool with money. Because the money ain't come back, nigga. You wasn't getting that money back. Fuck you talking about, nigga. God rest his soul, though. Like it was stupid, goofy shit like that. I used to have to deal with niggas. Oh, he snitching. Snitch. How the fuck I snitch? Nigga, ain't no paperwork come back on you. Ain't nobody said that old Kenny did that. You didn't see me in court, nigga. The fuck you even see me in court. You didn't hear, the police ain't come fuck with you after I got arrested. The fuck out of here, nigga. I got more arrested. I got more attention on me because of the simple fact I got fucking arrested with the money that I was carrying for you. So what the fuck you talking about? You thought I snitched. But I'm going to tell you what's deeper than that. And I'll be real about it. No, I can't do that. I can't talk about that. I know why he said that shit of I snitch. It's a lie that he said that. God rest his soul. God rest my Uncle Cutie soul. God rest his soul, man. That's uncle to me. But I know why he did that, though. But I never speak on that, though. Not live. I would never do that. Because I know why he did it. But it wasn't even, I was a part of it, but I wasn't really a part of it. I didn't want to do it, but I was a part of it. There's no snitching shit or nothing like that, but that shit, like that was the first time I ever, like, motherfucker said I snitch. Nigga. Like, what? The fuck you talking about? I ain't snitch on nobody, nigga. I ain't never snitch on nobody, nigga. I swear to God, like, nigga, you kill me, nigga. Like, we had this interaction. Like, nigga, you kill me then. If you think I snitch, nigga, kill me then. That's how, that's how I grew up. We loyal like that. That's how we grew up in Baltimore. Like, yo, nigga, you snitch, nigga? Or if you think I snitch, nigga, kill me then. I told him that. Kill me then. We ain't do it. It wasn't about that. I know what it really was. And I can't speak on it. I can't talk loud about that shit. But I know why he did that dumb shit. And then even years after that shit, he was talking that shit. Well, then he wasn't talking about snitch when he talked about the real issue. I said, nigga, whatever, nigga. What you gonna do? You talking to a grown ass man now. So what? But RP to my Uncle Cutie, man. Like he was the first person that actually put me on. Well, I say the second. He was the second person that put me on the selling dope. But I can't tell motherfuckers the real reason why he was not live. I can't do that. If you fuck with me, you know I could tell you that. But I can't tell y'all live why he thought I snitched on him. Because I know the real reason why he thought that. And the crazy shit about it, I was a part of it, but it wasn't no shit that I wanted to do. But it was what it was. But anyway.
But let's just address what this.
My bad, people.
Left channel, right channel.
Trump administration.
Oh shit, I thought it went through. There you go.
No, let's not put that on the table. Abby, mommy, I just don't agree. Because then what is Trump clearly hiding? What could be this bad that he's willing to be called a very likely, very probable child abuser? The only option that is worse is a definitive one with actual evidence. And again, we were in a pandemic. It just wasn't the focus. The country was shut down. And I'm sorry, I don't believe that Trump is protecting anyone, protecting friends. He's not Vin Diesel. He does not care about people and family. This is not who he is. And again, we were in a pandemic. The country was shut down. The documents were sealed. And it just would have looked political if he tried to unseal them without knowing if there was evidence against Trump. And all these idiot MAGA pundits would be screaming, crying, say how political and they're just trying to find dirt and it's a hoax. We all know what would have happened. Like, there's a lot of reasons that could be.
No, you know the crazy shit about it? Even now, in this whole situation, Trump he's the president, right? We all know he's in control of the DOJ, the Supreme Court, gonna let him do whatever the fuck he gonna do because he kind of run that. He got the Congress, right? Why are they still trying to blame Biden? Why are you trying to blame Democrats for some shit that you should be able to handle? You are in all power. All the power to do whatever the fuck you want to do. But you still trying to blame Biden. And this is a Democrat hoax. Nigga, we didn't even talk about Epstein. Like, y'all bring that shit up. Nobody on the level was really talking about that shit like that. Yeah, we said what we said. Yeah, Trump, yeah, you know you're part of that Epstein shit. He was friends with him. I mean, you throw that out there, but nobody ran on that shit. But come on, bro. But anyway, let's move on, y'all. That's why I said this shit is all bullshit.
Why Biden and the DOJ didn't look at it. Garland was a horrible AG. He dragged his feet on everything. Like, he was crappy. And hey, I'm open to being wrong. Maybe I am. I don't care if there's 1,000 Democrats on there. Get them all out. Lock them all up. I have no skin in the game. I can.
And listen, shout out to my Puerto Rican brother. Listen, this is shit. He talking, right? Listen, he right about it. I don't give if it's some Democrats come out, nigga, lock their ass up. I don't care. Y'all think I care if some Democrats come out or they on the list? You think I care? Nigga, they are pedophiles. I got morals. I don't give a fuck about who on that list. Like in that way of trying to defend them or like on that because they Democrats or they liberals. I don't give a fuck. I'm not a liberal or Democrat. Lock their ass up. They are pedophiles. They was a part of pedophile shit. Lock them up. I don't care. Yeah, but we know we'll get some of them liberal motherfuckers that come out here. Oh, well, you know, what about Trump? No, I don't give a fuck. If the evidence are there that some of these liberals was a part of this pedophile shit, lock they ass up. We talking about children here. I don't give a fuck if you're a liberal or a Republican. I don't care. Lock they ass up. We talking about kids here. Well, they were children at the time. They grown women now. But you understand what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Think I'm gonna be sitting here defending them? For what? Let's move on, yeah, man. Let's move on. This is the real reason why I'm not a Democrat. So these motherfuckers can't keep throwing that shit in my face. Of like, oh, you're a liberal. No, bitch, I'm not. I'm not a liberal or Democrat. Not a Republican either. The fuck are you talking about? A fucking pedophile is a pedophile. I don't give a fuck what you are. I don't give a fuck if you're a liberal, Democrat, or progressive, extreme right, extreme left. I don't give a fuck if you're a pedophile. You're a pedophile. These are children we're talking about here. I don't give a fuck. Let's move on. That's why I said I don't like these people even talking to me about all of a sudden they got morals and principles and shit. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Let's move on.
To see how it wasn't Biden's focus. But let's say if Clinton did something and that's why they didn't release it, then that's disgusting and horrible. But this is where we are now. Trump can release the files right now. And even Clinton said to release the files recently. He doesn't seem worried. You know who is worried? Trump. Republicans. Those MAGA pundits.
Right. And we know that Clinton is on them files. We know as far as like the plane, I guess the plane or he's on there. And Clinton like, hey, release that shit. You know that everybody else is okay with it but Trump. You notice that? And then now they all of a sudden, Trump and Epstein wasn't the best of friends. They weren't close like that. Bullshit. But, it is what it is. Like I said, the Republican Party defend pedophiles. And I stand on that. You can't keep on blaming everybody, blaming the left for everything. The left is saying bring that shit out. The motherfuckers that y'all thought that was on it, they telling y'all, let that shit be. You thought Clinton did some fuck shit, right? Deep state shit. Clinton said, let that shit be. The fuck are you talking about? The only motherfucker ain't trying to do nothing. He in the power to do it, and he won't do it. But y'all mad. But okay. Keep trying to blame Democrats for everything. Okay, whatever.
Like Dumbo there. I wonder why.
Can do. That what they can do is release the files that they have. What they can do is not give Ghislaine Maxwell a nicer prison to be in. And they haven't done either of those things. Why?
But the answer to the question, by the way, is because Joe Biden.
If you were incarcerated at a Maryland juvenile detention center, you may qualify for compensation.
Joe Biden wasn't best friends with Jeffrey Epstein. Clinton was. Fine, do whatever you want to Bill Clinton. You said Joe Biden when he was president. Why didn't you question? Guys, you're the guy you're defending was the best friend. Trump was best friends.
Mind you, they keep trying, like I said, and he right about that. They keep trying to bring Joe Biden up. Joe Biden was not friends with Epstein like that. They keep bringing up, he's supposed to have did it. Like I told y'all. And I'm very honest about this shit. I don't think it's enough evidence that they have even on Trump. The only thing they have on Trump is that Trump was very good friends with Epstein. That's it. But for Trump and the megas people, political people, they're like, this shit don't look good. Now, because they know they base. They know that their base is conspiracy theorists. And them like, oh, Trump was probably doing some fuck shit. Like, man, that's why Trump is doing what he's doing. I don't think there's no evidence of Trump doing nothing, honestly, because it would have been came up. Like I said, Biden and them would have did it. They would have did it. But like I said, it could be, it is a small percentage. The reason Biden and them didn't go at the Trump with this Epstein shit, because maybe that shit may look on the Democrat side a little fucked up. You get what I mean? So listen, but like I said, I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I want all that shit to come out. Seriously. But like I said, the motherfucker they know for a fact, outside of Trump, that was really, really a part of Epstein shit and had a connection to Epstein, that was a political person like that, was Bill Clinton. And Bill said, put that shit out. And when Bill said put it out, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I'm going to believe Bill before I believe a fucking Trump people. That's real talk. Because we know he's been in scandal already. And we know that Bill is on the shit with Epstein. Like, we know he on the list. So Bill saying, hey, nigga, put that out. If Bill said put it out, put it out. I'm going to believe Bill before I believe Trump or MAGA. Seriously. Bill, put that shit out. I'm good. I know I ain't fucking no underage girls. And mind you, they've been to court. They got transcripts of all these women that was young girls at the time. They never named Bill Clinton. I guarantee you, Bill Clinton is not in none of those women that testified, the victims of saying that Bill Clinton was involved. Because if it was, shit would have been came out. Telling you that now. They can't hide no shit like that. That's why I say, even with Trump, I don't think that they got shit on Trump like that. I just think his involvement, Trump don't like. And that's why he's trying to like downplay it and hide it and shit like that. But like, you making the shit worse. It's almost like if Clinton say, well, no, I didn't know Epstein. I didn't hang with Epstein. That wasn't me in the pictures like that. We weren't close friends. Like you're making this shit worse. But anyway, let's move on.
That's just very close for years. I mean, I understand you guys make this crap up as you go, but like, I go back to one point that gives some.
I go back to that he always does that. Epstein said it himself. Epstein's brother, who's still alive, said it himself that they were best friends. Like, cut the crap.
Really amazes me every time I'm on. You guys didn't ask any questions. I'm saying I want victims to and the people that committed crimes against them to go to jail. And you're lying.
Hold on a second. Ben, just a second. Let's all just take it down. Not hear a thing that is being said.
Can I finish what I was saying?
You did not finish.
Okay.
You cannot. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
We have to take it down a notch. No one can hear or understand what is happening. Please, one at a time.
Okay.
Go ahead, Ben.
So the Epstein list became a part of MAGA world lore. And why did it become a part of that? Because it was this gigantic mascot for the fact that there was a deep state that was all acting in this cabal that was controlling everything and hiding each other's secrets. And your guys, wait a second. Your guys said that they were going to get in office and expose the deep state.
Because you guys
and
said there were
expose
Epstein
all
files
of
when
this
you were in
stuff,
office.
right? And then they got in office and they obviously don't want to do it. So the question of why is this an imperative, I'd ask you, why'd you make it one?
Can we bring this back to the interview though? Because I'm not even I'm still stuck on what the point is.
No, mind you, they can't answer it. Because that was the whole, like I told you, it's the whole sham. Trump lied to these people, said, oh, when I get in there, I'm exposed the deep state. And that's why you see the title that I have. Because at the end of the day, Trump is the deep state. He's a part of the elites. So him trying to expose the elites like that is bullshit. Like he going at the people that went against him, that talk bad about him. That's not him going against the elites. That's not him doing that. So all you seeing now is Trump trying to hide his elite shit. But like I told you, Trump supporters are stupid. They go along with this shit. There's nothing wrong with Trump is doing. Yes, it is. He is the deep state. Trump been in the deep state before he bamboozled you stupid motherfuckers to think that he gave a fuck about regular people. Trump been rich all his life. Why you think he care about you? Why? This man was born with money. How the fuck is he gonna go against the deep state? Listen, it would have made more sense if Barack Obama would have said it. He's going against the deep state. That shit would have made more sense. Because Barack Obama was not rich. You telling me a rich person that y'all riding with now is going to expose the deep state when he's a part of it? He already been a part of it his whole life. Trump been rich since the day before he was even born. But Trump supporters, y'all ignore that. But Barack wasn't. Barack was not rich. But he's more crooked. This man lies to y'all, and y'all just let that shit be what it be. Okay, like I said, hey man, what the fuck y'all think gonna happen with the Epstein shit? That man is a part of the elite. That man hung out. Let me ask y'all a question. Did Barack Obama name or Biden name ever come up to associating, or Vice President Harris come up with being associated with Jeffrey Epstein in any way? This is a question I'm asking Trump supporters. Has they name ever come up, or they was a part of it? Not ever. The only person they said that maybe came up into that was Bill Clinton. And Bill said, hey, put that shit out. The only motherfucker you know that's a part of that shit, that's a Democrat, that said, hey, that's an elite motherfucker, right? He said, go ahead and put it out. Let's do it. He the only person. But Trump won't do it. Why he won't do it? Come on, man. Yeah, listen, Trump supporters, how y'all this stupid, man? You cannot be this stupid. I'm dead serious, man. Trump supporters, how y'all this stupid, man? You keep trying to, and you'll let people get on national TV, keep blank. Oh, Joe Biden ain't come out and say nothing. For what? Joe ain't a part of that shit. Barack ain't a part of it. George Bush, ain't nobody other than two motherfuckers we do know that knew Jeffrey Epstein. That's political people like that we know. Bill Clinton and Donald Trump. And one of the motherfuckers that we know that's a part of it said, put it all out. The second motherfucker that was a part of it, and was more friends with Jeffrey Epstein, he doing all this dumb shit. And y'all don't see this ain't weird to y'all? Y'all don't feel a certain type of way about this? You're just gonna keep blaming liberals. Okay, cool. Like I said, man, this shit is crazy, man. That's what I said. We live in la la land with these fucking Trump supporters. Come on, bro. This nigga brung out a fucking interview that his personal lawyer did, and you don't see nothing wrong with that. Like, you see nothing wrong with it. Okay, let's move on, y'all.
You say it was to find investigative leads. Do you believe that Ghislaine Maxwell is guilty?
Yes, I've said that.
Well,
for
she denied
years.
her guilt in the
Most
interview.
criminals lie. Newsflash.
She
Most
was
criminals
lying.
lie. That's like not shocking.
Then why on earth would you believe anything she
For the
said?
same reason that if you're law enforcement and you were at the FBI, you interview a lot of guilty
Yes, and
people
you know
to
what?
get leads from
When
them.
I was
That's
at the
not
FBI,
news.
I wouldn't interview somebody
So
unless
you
I knew
never interviewed
hold on.
somebody.
He
I
said,
would never interview somebody
we
without knowing
interview.
every
Hold
fact
up.
of the case before I went
No,
to
he
interview
said, no.
that person.
I want to
Okay,
get
Tom
back to
Brady
that what he
did
just
go in
said.
without knowing anything.
I want to get back to what he said. He said, oh no, some criminals do tell the truth. Let me say this. This woman is a habituous liar, right? This woman absolutely got convicted. She got convicted of perjury. We're not talking about somebody that's a criminal that lies some of the times, or you get what I mean? It's not that. She lied under oath and got convicted of lying under oath of perjury. Why the fuck we believe anything she gotta say? All of a sudden, now she wanna tell the truth now because she got convicted and she gotta serve 20 years now, and Trump come in and say, oh, well, you know, we gotta kind of believe something that she say, or Trump support. No! Imagine that. Imagine if that was a Democrat. Just imagine that. If a motherfucker that was, just imagine it was Barack. And Barack said, hey, you know what? When I get in office, I'm expose all the shit. Right? And then he get in that motherfucker, and the person that knows him says, hey, you know what? He's a good guy. He ain't never did nothing when I was around him. A criminal. That was a motherfucker that lied. That was somebody that perjured themselves. Went to jail for perjury. She got charged for that shit. Got convicted of it. And then she said, oh, well, Rock, you know, he's a good guy. I never seen nothing he did. And somehow, someway, you think you right-wingers, you racist-ass Trump supporters, y'all will believe that? Come on, man. Stop, man. Please. Please stop. Come on, Trump supporters. Yo, I know y'all stupid, but y'all can't be this stupid. You cannot be this stupid. Anyway, let's move on.
And to your point, no pushback.
No pushback. And Todd Blanche was Trump's personal lawyer. He went over there alone. And guess what? That lawyer is best friends with Ghislaine Maxwell lawyer. But nothing to see here, right? We're just trying to get information from Ghislaine.
Think about it. Trump lawyer, his personal lawyer that was fighting his crimes, is best friends with a fucking pedophile lawyer. You got to be kidding me, man. All right, and you Trump supporters, y'all cool with that if that was a Democrat, and y'all had no problem with it. There's nothing wrong with that. You'll see nothing wrong with it. Okay, cool. Like I said, Don't tell me about y'all morals, man. Y'all morals are fucked up, man. Let's move on.
How anyone could fall for this?
No follow-up questions. Let me play what she said about this vaunted, alleged list that she says doesn't exist. Listen.
During the time that you were with Mr. Epstein, and even in the 2000s when you were around less frequently, you never observed or you never saw any sort of list or black book or a list of individuals who linked to certain masseuses or
Absolutely.
anything like that?
Absolutely no. There is no list.
Asha, I'm curious. Yeah, I'm curious about your.
First of all, let me just say this. Number one, it is a list. And number two, for her to sit there and lie and pretend it ain't a list, bitch, you was her, the main pedophile, the sex trafficker, the guy. You didn't know nothing about it. You was second in command. What we talking about here? She was Trump supporter. Y'all this damn stupid, man. Y'all that damn stupid. It's no list. They already know it's a list. Epstein had a list. It's already in the government. It's a list. And she's sitting there saying, oh, it ain't no list. Oh, okay. Like I said, man. Listen, I'm going to put it this way. I'm going to put it this way, Trump supporters. You don't think it's a list? Then stop talking to me, man. Stop acting like we on the same moral high ground. So that means you don't believe nothing that them young women was talking about that been sexually assaulted, that been raped. You don't believe nothing they say. Nothing. Now, I just want to be real about this shit. Like, yo, are you serious? You will believe this woman? This woman has been convicted of perjury, and now she's saying it ain't no list. Are you kidding me? First of all, we already know it's a list. It's a list. So that she just lying at this point. Trump supporters, come on, man. Listen, I get it, man. I get it. You know, you fuck with Trump. I get it. Come on, man. We talking about young white kids. These are y'all people. And y'all just gonna ignore this shit over Trump? These are white children. We just gonna ignore this shit. Okay, man. Like I said, man, listen. I can't respect y'all, man. Like, seriously, y'all cannot be letting these people get away with this shit. This bitch is a known liar. All of a sudden now, oh, it ain't no list. Bitch, we know it's a list. What the? Let's move on.
Yeah, I mean, that first of all, the line of questioning, the way he questioned her, and also he works at the DOJ. Does he know if there's a list? Is that information
Oh, they
in
had
the
a long
investigative
exchange
files?
about the list. There's a list, but it's a book, but it's not really a list. I mean, it was like weird. This whole thing would be the kind of interview you do if you literally are just starting an investigation and you're just trying to like get a handle on like what this person knows. We have thousands of documents about what happened. Tens of thousands of documents. This woman's whatever was gonna,
So what would you
whatever
do
she has to
differently?
say, the ship has sailed. Okay, she wants to relitigate.
Move on, victims. The ship has sailed.
Just release it from
We're doing it. Move on. Sorry, you got sex trafficked.
Now they're trying to victim blame. And that's what Republicans do. Ain't nobody saying that. We know that she lying. How you believe in a fucking liar? We ain't saying to the victims, oh, we don't believe you. That ain't what nobody's saying. We know this bitch's line ain't no list. What the fuck? All right, man. You know what? Maggot, y'all are part of pedophile shit. You can keep trying to pretend that you're not. If you defending this shit with these motherfuckers on national TV trying to blame somebody else for some shit that Trump is doing, trying to act like this shit don't exist. Like, come on, bro. Why you trying to blame everybody else? No, man. Smooth. Like I'm saying, I know Trump a pedophile. Now, you may not think that because you stupid, but okay. But like I said, why is the dude that said that he was trying to go after the deep state and he didn't do it? He's not doing it now. To all the megas, he said he was going to the deep state. It doesn't matter if it's the Republicans or Democrats. It doesn't matter to me. It shouldn't matter to you. If you got morals, you saw this religious motherfucker, it shouldn't matter. Why is Trump and his people trying to deflect? Get the fuck out of here, man. Let's move on, y'all.
There's another victim. I'm in favor of that.
The victims
I'm in
don't
favor of
want
that.
anyone talking to her. Do you care about that?
Again, I go back to the core point here. You're acting like there's some injustice by talking to a criminal, which law enforcement does every day.
Why are they talking to her?
And asking
Why are they talking to her?
Making
Why?
sure because sometimes in life, criminals will lie and then they'll tell you something else. It's called a
All
lie to
right,
get out.
so all right, Ben,
I mean,
Ben, just one thing.
Let me say this. I don't give a fuck what a pedophile say. See, these are the same people that talk about they religious and they got morals. I don't give a fuck what a pedophile gotta say. You can't tell me nothing unless you telling me the truth. They're buying you. This pedophile that we do know, this ain't no shit that everybody bringing up, or this is a left shit. This bitch got convicted of lying. She did that. She got convicted of perjuring herself. And this motherfucker that's a Trump supporter on national TV sitting here trying to pretend, oh, well, you know, she maybe can tell the truth sometimes. What? This bitch got convicted of being a liar. What the hell are you talking about? Man, please, man. Oh, you Trump. Listen, you can suck Trump dick all day, all you want. I don't give a fuck. I will never believe you motherfuckers. You are fucking trash. You are sitting here allowing somebody, oh, she can tell the truth, even though she's a convicted pedophile and a perjurer. Listen, people, she got convicted not just of being a pedophile, she got convicted of being a motherfucking liar. These are facts. And this piece of shit is sitting here, a Trump supporter, on national TV. Well, you know, maybe she can tell the truth. About what? About what can she say? Man, are you fucking kidding me, man? But that's where these motherfuckers are. A lot of these Trump supporters. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Y'all stupid as fuck. And then they put these people on national TV to lie to the Trump voters. This motherfucker's actually genuinely lying to y'all. And y'all will believe in it because y'all stupid. A lot of y'all stupid. The fuck out of here, man. You don't believe in that shit. I mean, how can you believe in that shit? This bitch is known for lying. Let's move on, y'all. I swear I'm so sick
in a
of this.
vacuum, what you just said seems eminently reasonable, except for the fact that after this interview, she got a perk. Okay? If you are a victim, and we have heard from many of these victims, and you see what has happened since she sat down for that interview, how do you not conclude that she was rewarded for something? And how does that serve the victims?
I look, I go back to people
There's
in
no
prisons a lot. Can I answer before you say there's no answer?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
He always says it. I'll go back. This is what he does. This is what he does. He knows he's cornered. He's losing his mind trying to defend Trump from this. Literally grasping at straws, gasping for air. It's just so disgusting when you understand what he's doing here.
My husband found this new secret 87 cents generic Viagra, and I
Commercial,
am
Pete, my bad.
exhausted.
Like, does this guy have kids? How do these kids, when they grow up, how will they look?
Yeah, listen, they got kids. But like I said, when you raise your kids as racist and you raise your kids as horrible people, who turn out to be horrible people. They will mistreat other kids. And understand something. I always said this shit. My daughter raised good. But if my daughter did some fucked up shit and I know she did it, nigga, I ain't defending that. I'm her ass. Do you understand that? I don't give a fuck what she learned or whatever, what she heard, whatever. Nigga, I'm taking self-responsibility into that. My daughter can't do no shit without me taking self-responsibility. Because you know why? Because I fucking raised her. So if she do some shit fucked up, nigga, that's on me. And that's what I'm saying about these Trump supporters. Y'all motherfuckers are crazy. You out your fucking mind. Don't ever talk to me about morals. I take self-responsibility for my fucking kid. Or even what I do. Take self-responsibility. But you talking about, oh, I'm raising a kid. My daughter's, listen, that's my life, nigga. Nigga, all I do is give a fuck about her. So if she fuck up, she do some shit in life, nigga, that's on me. I'm on that. Fuck wrong with you? I'm going to take responsibility for that. I stand on that shit. I don't have to sit there and blame other motherfuckers for whatever the fuck my kid do. If my kid did some fuck shit, nigga, that's on me. That mean I ain't do some shit right. That's how that goes. I don't get to blame nobody else. I don't get to say, oh, you know what? Oh, that's just that shit. Unless I know that. Right? But no, nigga. And my daughter did some fuck shit, nigga, that's on me. That's on me. They ain't on nobody else. And I'll put 100% of what I'm saying, nigga. I'm gonna check her ass. And I'm going, and listen, I'll put 100% on this too. I'm gonna take 100% that, nigga, I'm gonna take self-responsibility for that. That's 100% over my daughter do some fuck shit. But you see these grown-ass men on national TV supporting a nigga like Trump, and they just, like, get the fuck out of here, bro. They just blame everybody else. Nobody takes self-responsibility for nothing. None of these motherfucking Trump supporters, they take no self-responsibility. They blame everybody. Oh, blame the liberals for some shit go wrong with Trump. The fuck out of here. Are you stupid, motherfucker? I'm so sick of people doing that shit. Like you ain't even. Give me a second, people. I can't believe this shit. I genuinely can't believe it. All right, people, I'm back. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I don't even understand Trump supporters. Y'all stupid as shit. And then y'all try to sit there and try to come at other people with morals and shit. You ain't got no morals. You let this dude and these people on national TV lie and act like they got morals. You don't got no fucking morals. You can't talk to me. Like, seriously, man. Listen, if this was, I'm not even a liberal. If this was Democrats, nigga, I will call them out. I have called them out. That's the crazy shit. Like, why y'all sitting here letting this shit be what it be? They just making excuses for nothing, bro. That shit is crazy. But let's move on.
I just, my brain can't compute this stuff.
Please.
Prisons, they get moved around. People get moved around.
Not like
whether it's Madoff, who did terrible
Okay,
things,
you know-
they move around. Let me
you
finish.
know as
You're
well as
acting
anybody
like,
else
the
that
part I
that-
don't like is the fact that you're
You
acting
know
like
as well
Donald
as
Trump
anybody
somehow
else
did some sort
that
of deal for her.
that is not the case.
That is not
And that is one of the most
that is not the
and one
case.
of the most
You're in no,
high
this is the part, and I'm going to call it out.
cases
You're
in the
in
United
prime.
States.
You're in prime.
You
That Donald Trump picked
First of all, was he talking about moving around? Like, he moved her to a good prison. The prison that he moved her to was, you're talking about people that they didn't touch children. They're not even convicted of none of that shit. They might have stole some money or some shit like that, but that's different from a motherfucker that is convicted of self-trafficking. Trafficking young girls. A pedophile. That is different. They don't go to where these women are. They're not going to there. Nobody's going there where these women are. What the fuck are you talking about? But like I said, you gotta keep defending Trump. You gotta keep defending a fucking pedophile. He's a pedophile himself. And all the Trump supporters that get on TV and all the Trump supporters that continue to keep defending Trump, every fucking day y'all come out, you are okay with people being pedophiles. You know this dude is a fucking pedophile. What the fuck are we talking about? I got no fucking respect for you Trump supporters. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't. It's not even sorry. I'm not sorry about it. You motherfuckers ain't shit. You motherfuckers talk about deep state. That motherfucker's the deep state. He doing it right now, and you ignoring it. The fuck out of here, man. I don't care about you Trump supporters. You ain't shit. You ain't never been shit. All you motherfuckers do is sit there and defend a fucking child predator. And then he's sitting there, I don't know if I'm a partner or not. A woman that was a part of self-trafficking. Oh, you talk, I don't believe in the government. Okay, cool, nigga. Whatever. You know that Epstein got convicted under Trump? So that don't mean nothing to y'all? You stupid son of a bitches. And like I said, Fuck all you Trump supporters. And I mean that shit. If you defend this shit, you defend what the fuck is going on now, fuck y'all, man. I stand on that shit. Y'all a bunch of fucking idiots. You ain't got shit. You ain't about shit. You motherfuckers sit here and defend child predators. Oh, she ain't say nothing bad about Trump. This motherfucker, I don't give a fuck what she didn't say that Trump did. I know what he did say, and I can tell you and I can prove it. And listen, if I was discrediting Trump or some shit like that, they should sue me, bitch. I got the shit factual of what he said out of his mouth. That motherfucker's a predator. He's a child sex predator. The fuck you talking about? Let him sue me, bitch. I guarantee you I win in court, and then you know what I do? Because he made me spend a whole bunch of money. I sue his ass. And I'll be rich. And I sue his bitch ass. Think about it. You stupid Trump supporters. You fucking a bunch of fucking idiots. You don't let this motherfucker, you don't let this child predator go. But you know what? It makes more sense to me. Y'all believe in religion. Y'all let religious shit go past too. These motherfuckers have been sexually assaulting young girls and boys for a long period of time. In 2025, bitch. And you motherfuckers you want to talk about morals about me. Fuck you, fuck you bitches and morals. You ain't got no more morals than me. The fuck out of here. You already defend us, child predator. Well, he gonna bring us jobs. You bitches is hurting right now. Like I told y'all ain't seen all of it yet. Y'all a little hurting now. Some of y'all hurting a little bit. Oh, but a lot of you motherfucking poor motherfucking Trump supporters, y'all really gonna feel it soon. You bitch ass motherfuckers. Acting like y'all better than motherfuckers. Okay, your racism take over so much, and you bitches gonna be poor. They gonna take all your money, bitch. Cause y'all listen. Y'all thought the government was gonna be so big, everything was gonna be better because of Trump come in. Like I said, bitch, I've been saving my money, bitch. You bitches ain't got shit. All Trump supporters, they sit out there, they mad. What y'all mad about? Oh, we made a mistake. You ain't make no mistake. All this shit is what it is. Trump already fucked up. He ain't done. He's not done. He can already fuck some more shit up. Motherfuckers don't want to save their money. That's why I tell my black folks, save your money. Stop out here spending your money trying to live and trying to floss like that. Fuck that shit. These motherfuckers get ready to go poor. All the white motherfuckers, they get ready to be mad. They the motherfuckers get ready to get out here and get ready to ride. You know this is all them. It ain't black folks out there like that. It's they ass. They mad. All Latinos and all them, all the migrants, all of them, they out there, they mad. They protesting now. Why is that? The fuck out of here. We ain't got to do shit. These motherfuckers didn't listen to us, so they on their own. And like I said, we already know they come for us. DC shit, I know. My DC black folks, stay the fuck in the home. Go to work. Do what you got to do. Don't worry about none of that shit. They think all DC motherfuckers, the black community, or everybody we all out there, bitch, committing crimes. We ain't, bitch. You think that's all we about in DC? The fuck out of here, you bitch ass motherfuckers. Yeah, mind you, ask them all the people they locking up. They locking up motherfucking immigrants. They ain't locking up us like that. Don't let them motherfuckers. Listen, black folks, stay your ass in the house. Go to work and go out. All you street niggas, you on your own. Because we try to tell you niggas too. So you on your own. We try to tell you niggas they was going to come at y'all. So you on your own. But all the black folks that do the right shit and we on our shit, nigga, go ahead. They going to pull us over. They going to do what they going to do. Go ahead. Pull your shit out. Pull your shit out to allow let these motherfuckers know that, nigga, we ain't criminals. Bitch ass motherfuckers in DC or any of our cities in the DMV. Pull your shit out. Yeah, you can go fuck with the criminals. Go fuck with them niggas. Because we try to tell them goofy niggas, but they didn't want to listen to us. So they on their fucking own. We try to tell you niggas. You don't want to vote. You don't want to do shit. Or we too woke. Or we some bougie niggas. You call it whatever the fuck you want to call it, niggas. And now you niggas get pulled over by the cops all the time. Go ahead. Nigga, I get pulled over by the cops. I'm good. Fuck what they gonna do? What they gonna do? They can't do shit. I'm good, nigga. And I always told y'all, a lot of black people, we always good, nigga. We ain't no criminals. They not trying to put that shit out there, nigga. We always good. You know who mad? The white people live in the Marias. They can't move around because now they getting approached. They don't like that shit. The white folks don't like it in DC. They don't like it. Fuck you talking about? Motherfuckers come up to you asking you, you're an American citizen. Nigga, I wish a motherfucking cop would come at me and ask me I'm an American citizen. I wish they would. You know what I tell them? Didn't you read my tags? If you ain't read my tags, I don't know what the fuck you want me to tell you. And I ain't resisting nothing. I want you to pull me over. I want the motherfuckers to pull me over. Cause you know what? I'm gonna have you bitches on record. I'm gonna embarrass you bitches. Play with me. Listen, go ahead and pull me over. And I tell black folks all the time, you got your shit? Let them pull you over. Let them do all the shit they want to do. But like I said, them motherfuckers, they sitting there talking about, who you? Okay, cool. I'm good, bitch. Oh, you're an American citizen. Bitch, I ain't got to answer nothing. Bitch, you read my shit. Oh, you want me to get out of the car? Get out of the car. I get out that motherfucker. Hey, making a big mistake. Go and fuck with me and see what happened. To any ICE agents or none of them, these motherfuckers, go ahead and do it. I wish y'all would. As soon as you do it, I'm going to sue the shit out you. Soon it's over. Because you ain't going to lock me up, bitch. I guarantee you that. You ain't going to do shit to me. Go ahead and do it. I want you to do it. I want you to pull me over. I'm going to give you everything. And I'm going to tell you straight up. After you do it, I'm going to tell you. Or in the midst of it, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to sue the shit out you. There ain't no reason for you to pull me over. Listen, I tell black people all the time. See, you got to work the system. Right, black folks? You like, oh, we shouldn't be able to do this because we black and it feel like we back in the day. No, understand something. They pull you over for nothing. Right? They pull you over for nothing. That's what you do. You get them everything they want. And record it. And tell them, hey, comply, people. Black folks, comply. I'm telling y'all, comply. We're gonna sue the shit on. We can get us some reparations. We can get us some reparations in this shit. I told y'all it's a way to work around fuckery. Right? So let them do it. Let's work around it. Don't listen, I know it's fucked up. I know it feel fucked up. I get that. But let's work around the fuckery. They want to do it? Okay, cool. We'll give you everything you need. I'm gonna sue the shit out you. Cause I guarantee you, half of the time when they pull you over, they do whatever they gonna do. Niggas illegal. It's illegal. So you gonna win that shit in court. They gonna lose in court. Black folks, don't get upset. I know that what they doing in DC, and I'm just telling y'all in the DMV. I get it, but I'm telling y'all, don't be upset. Let them do it. We suing the shit out of them. That what they doing is illegal. And you put that shit on camera like that, oh, you gonna win them lawsuits. I guarantee you that. Yeah, no reason to fuck with you like that. They in the community. They just feel suspicious about what? What you feeling suspicious about? You ain't find nothing. What you find? Oh, I smell something. Well, I smell something. So that means that I got a right to do. Man, get the fuck out of here. I wish a motherfucker from the government do that shit to me. I wish you would. I sue the shit out you, bitch. Listen, I stand on that. I want you to do it. You're going to see me cooperate very quickly. I'm going to let you do it. I wish you would do that to me. I wish you do some shit that you doing in DC to niggas in Baltimore. I wish you would let me do that. I wish you would come at me like that. I wish you would. I swear to you. You bitches, I swear to you. Don't worry about it. I'll be rich. I tell you that shit. Oh, believe me, you gonna be rich. I'm gonna be rich, bitch. You bitch ass motherfuckers. You playing around, nigga. I ain't gonna fight y'all. I ain't gonna be mad. Joe, fuck, I'm mad. What I'm mad about? I'm an American citizen. The fuck y'all doing? Y'all doing legal shit now. So now when I sue you bitches, I'm good. And black folks in the community, stop getting aggressive. I know it don't feel right. I get that. Let them do it. Let's sue them bitches. Let's get our reparations. What they owe us. Not what we want, what they owe us. Let them do it. Stop being upset about this shit. Go ahead. Come on. If you ain't doing shit wrong, let them come. I wish these motherfuckers would do this shit where I'm from. I wish they would do it. I know it ain't going to most likely happen, but I wish Trump would do it. Nigga, listen, hey, Trump, come do it to me and see what happens. See how I can ply. See how I ain't no threat. See how all this other shit, you ain't got shit on me. See how it will go. I guarantee you, I'll fuck your, listen, you bitches gonna give me my reparations. I guarantee you that. Black people, I told y'all, my people, I told y'all, when fuck shit happen, we gotta figure out how to do better. Like we gotta work around fuck shit. Yeah, I know this shit, it don't feel right, but I get it. But these bitches gonna owe us. Go ahead. Pull black people over in the community. Go ahead. Comply. I tell black people, comply. I want y'all to comply. Everybody should comply. They say they got a reason. Okay, what's your reason? And put them bitches on camera. Don't get upset. Don't get mad. None of that shit. Let them go. I guarantee you them bitches we're going to sue the shit out of them. Don't worry about it. It don't feel right, but that money will feel right that they owe us. They owe us money. Now they all of a sudden, you want to come at black people? Come on. Black folks, they want to come to the black community. Come on, black folks. Because they think everybody in the black community is on some gangster shit. Okay, cool. Come on. I guarantee you, I ain't a gangster in that motherfucker. Come play with me like that. Come on. I'm gonna give you everything you want. And to roll up on me with no masses and shit like that, bitch, I'm gonna sue the shit out you. I swear to you. All you fake ass police, that's what I call y'all. Y'all fake ass police. You got masks on and all shit. I swear to God, I'm gonna sue the shit out you. Come on, roll up on me. Come on. I'm gonna get a game to my people. Nigga, we ain't got to be on no road tough shit like that. No, let them come. Come on. Come on, Trump. Come on, you motherfucker ICE. Come on. Or you FBI, come on. Come fuck my life up. I guarantee you gonna give me my reparations. That what you owe us, bitch. I guarantee you that. Play with me like that. See, a lot of black people don't understand that shit. They sitting there and they like, oh, it's against my rights. No. Mm-mm. They don't care about rights. Let's hit them later. They think that they like that. Okay, cool. All right. I'll give you everything you need. Need anything from me? You illegally playing me. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I'm gonna fuck your whole life up. And you know the crazy shit about it, and the reason they wear the masks like that, because they scared that their families is going to be somehow exposed, right? But you expose people's families that you disrespect. So you think you morally better, you bitch ass motherfuckers. You keep that mask on all you want, but I guarantee you when I get in court, I know who you are, bitch. Play with me. Go ahead and play with me. All you motherfucking feds or whoever the fuck you are, play with me like that. I guarantee I'll fuck your whole life up. See, when you fuck with me, nigga, you ain't fucking with no black person that don't know nothing. Play with me. I ain't mad at you. Go ahead and do what you're gonna do. I guarantee you fuck with me, you better got me for something. You better have me for something. Because if you don't, motherfucker, you going down. I guarantee you that. I'm gonna fuck your whole life up. And you know the crazy shit about it? Nigga, it's Black Twitter out this bitch. We will find out who you are. You had a mask on all you want. Because by the time I take your ass to court, we gonna know who you are. And I'm gonna put your bitch ass out there. You fucking clown. Black people, stop being upset at these motherfuckers like that. Let's do what we need to do. Play the game. These motherfuckers ain't like that. I'm telling you, they ain't like that. They on white supremacy shit. But understand, you can outdo white supremacy. Real talk. I'm waiting for Trump people to come fuck with me. I'm waiting for them. If they come fuck with me, nigga, I swear to you. I'll let them do whatever they gonna do, but I guarantee you they won't last. I'll fuck their whole, I'll fuck this government up. I'll fuck Trump up real bad. He wouldn't even know what came to him. Understand, nigga, I'm black all day. I don't play no shit of these niggas trying to pretend, nigga, we on some black shit. No, I'm black all day. I wish these motherfuckers play with me like that. Like they play with a lot of y'all like that in y'all city, in y'all state. And y'all niggas still keep getting upset with these niggas. Get the fuck out of here, man. What you getting upset about? You niggas better start knowing the law. You niggas better start knowing the, hey, nigga, we ain't doing none of that shit. Okay, cool. Y'all want to do that? Okay, cool. Keep that shit recorded. You hurt they pockets. Hurt they pockets, nigga. Y'all niggas sitting there, y'all trying to get mad at these niggas for what? Nigga, they don't give a fuck about money. They don't give a fuck about shit that y'all think they care about. But they give, listen, but like I said, when they start losing money, no, they care about it now. Trying to tell y'all, man. The shit is what it is. They mad about the shit. They upset. I don't give a fuck. I'm cool. Y'all cool? Y'all cool with these niggas keep rolling around in your city in DC? Y'all niggas still mad? Y'all upset? It's the way y'all supposed to handle that. Y'all sitting there being mad, nigga. Hey, man. Let them niggas do what they do. But at the same motherfucking time, what they gonna do? Or they gonna do what they gonna do? Okay, cool. Record them niggas. I heard people say, oh, well, they got masters on this shit. It doesn't matter. They the state of the government. It doesn't matter if they doing fuck shit. Stand on business, man. Understand the fucking law, too. And understand what the fuck is going on around you. Stop acting like, yo, these motherfuckers own you. Even in DC, you niggas are sitting there. Yo, it's a way you can do this shit. Play them niggas, man. Let them pull you over. Let them do everything they doing. If it's illegal, nigga, have that shit there. I guarantee you can get a lawyer that can get you some money. See, we gotta play with their money. Trump already doing what he doing, right? They already doing what they doing, and nigga, they are just blowing money, right? But imagine that now they got lawsuits. It's illegal shit. Think about that. And like I told you, comply. Comply. Oh, nigga, you pulling me over because of what? What you pulling me over for? You pulling me over because what? You smell what? You didn't smell shit. That's all they do. They lie about shit. What weed you smell? If that was the case, if they smell weed, right? Think about it. They say they smell weed, right? That's why they did what they did. Think about it. All right, they did that, right? Understand, they gotta charge you with weed. They smelling weed. But they're not charging you with that. Do you understand what I'm saying? And understand too. And this happened to me. When I first got my car, shit, motherfucker, and I got pulled over. As soon as I got my car, motherfucker said, he said, yo, I smoke weed in the car. That's why I put him over. That's one of the charges. And the fucking supervisor came. He said, listen, if we find weed in your car, we gonna charge you with the weed that he said he smelled. I said, okay, cool. Told that motherfucker, I said, Nick, I don't smoke weed. So if you find weed in there, he said, oh, we seen the bag. I said, okay, well, go do what you gotta do. I say, you know, I told him, motherfucker, I say, my wife is a fucking correctional officer. Gave her a name and everything. He was like, oh, well, oh, you said that. I was like, no, nigga, I've been told that nigga that. You just figured that out now. I said, nigga, my wife is a correctional officer. Why would I put my wife, you know, her reputation in that situation like that? And you know what that nigga told me? He said, well, I don't know. He nigga, I don't know you like that, you know. But they only pulled me over because of the way I looked. It wasn't because of they thought I had some fucking drugs on me. When I smoked weed, he smelled the weed. It's bullshit. But he pulled me over. It's fine. But my fucking wife and shit, my wife was a correctional officer at the time. I told the nigga, I said, nigga, why the fuck I put my wife life in danger like that? He said, put her reputation, not her life, but her reputation like that. It was like, oh, I don't know, maybe you that. I said, okay, cool. I said, if you think that, and then he kept trying to threaten me. And listen, this was the chief. I'm sorry, not the chief, but he was the supervisor or whatever, whoever he was, right? And he kept saying to me, if I find anything in this car like that, I said, man, I just got the fucking car. I said, listen, hey, man, you already know who my wife is. Why the fuck would I do that? So he was like, oh, well, that don't matter to me. So I was like, okay, cool. I said, well, go do what you got to do. And that motherfucker went and he did everything he did. That motherfucker did everything. I'm talking about getting a warrant, everything. He did everything to search my fucking car. Because he said he seen a weed bag, right? Right? I just bought the fucking car. I cleaned the car out. Now, I might have missed the shit, right? But, nigga, everything was there. And this nigga, a black man, threatening me, saying, oh, you know what? Hey, man, you listen, if I find anything here, you going to jail. This was a guy that was threatening me, basically. And I was like, man, do what you got to do, man. I'm good. I say, listen, you do what you got to do. And that motherfucker, he was so mad because of some fact. I'm going to tell you real shit. He was so mad that I was not like panicking. I was like, man, do what you got to do. Go ahead and do it. Like, listen, man, I don't smoke. I don't even smoke weed. Right? Like, yo, I don't even do that shit. So go ahead. Do what, go ahead and do what you got to do. This motherfucker, he went there. He did everything he supposed to do. He was threatening me and all that other shit. And I was like, okay, cool. I said, I'm fine. I'm good. He was like, well, if I find something, you're going to jail. I say, hey, man, didn't I just tell you that my wife is a fucking correctional officer? Why would I put her life or put her reputation, fuck her life, her reputation, she a correctional officer. And you know that already. So why would I do that? So he said to me, well, I don't know. Maybe you one of them niggas. I said, all right, man, whatever you think, whatever you want to think. These motherfuckers did that shit. They actually did it. He actually did it. He went fully like off. Like he went straight whatever he wanted to do. This nigga ain't find nothing. He didn't find shit. And he wasn't going to find shit. And first of all, nigga, I wouldn't disrespect my wife like that. So that nigga, he tried to like come off of that way. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. That's how I know he was a fuck nigga. Hey, nigga, I don't play my wife like that. So you think I'll play my wife like that? But he did that, right? So all right, fine. He did everything he did. Motherfucker sit there, tried to play like I was doing some fuck shit or whatever, right? You know, off of all that shit, they didn't find nothing. Right? I had just got my license. Only thing, you know, all they did to me, they said, "Oh, hey man," as I told them out of the gate with the one nigga that put me over, I said, hey man, listen, I'm getting ready. The nigga pulled me over because he said that I had the license, right? And I told the nigga, I said, yo, listen, I said, yo, I don't have the license shit like that because I'm getting ready to go to my grandma's house and put everything on. That's all I told him. It wasn't nothing crazy. I just told him, I said, I'm supposed to go to my grandma's house. So everything be what it be. But after that, the motherfucker told me I was smoking weed. There was weed in there. I was this type of drug dealer and all this other shit. And the motherfucker threatening me, telling me, he's saying, hey man, if we find anything in here that you on, you going to jail. It's like, nigga, do what you want to do, man. Nigga, I'm no fucking drug dealer. You know what I mean? I don't do that shit. So what the fuck you talking about? This motherfucker, I swear to you, on my life, the fucking police in Baltimore, I swear, motherfucker, he was sitting there, he was trying to make it seem like I was this threat like that. He had this thing on me. Nigga, you ain't got nothing on me. I don't even move like that. But that's what he thought. And then, listen, I'm talking about this shit is like 10, 15 years ago. So imagine these motherfuckers talking about me now. None of these motherfuckers fuck with me. None of them. None of them. Well, I don't play that shit. Any of these fucking goofies. They goofies. They can't fuck with me at all. I love my people. You know what I mean? And I know what these niggas doing. That's why I tell my people, like, hey man, don't let these niggas play you like that. They can't fuck with us like that. Can't do it, people. Don't let them people fuck with you like that, man. They did lying. I told you, OBF. Think about it. What they mad about? Well, listen, I will, honestly, on me, if that happened to y'all, yo, I swear to God, I got a lawyer, nigga. Nigga, we'll get on that motherfucker. You feel me? Like, them motherfuckers ain't like that, bro. I want them motherfuckers to play with me like that. I wish they would play with me like that. I swear to God, it'll fuck their whole fucking life up. Nigga, we get rich. We gotta get our reparation. That's what I'm telling y'all. Don't let these motherfuckers play y'all like that, man. Right, folks. Seriously. Don't let them motherfuckers play y'all like that, man. That shit hurt a lot, man. These motherfuckers sit there. We ain't got no reason to be mad about nothing. This shit ain't really about us like y'all think. They trying to fuck with us. They trying to get us all riled up. That's all that it is. But I understand, these motherfuckers can't fuck with us like that. Nigga, let them go ahead and fuck with them, the mothers. Let them fuck with them. They can't fuck with us. Like I said, nigga, what they want to do? We gonna sue the shit out of them. I swear to y'all. Stop acting like we care about a lot of shit they care about. We don't, and we should not. These motherfuckers ain't shit. They want to get us all upset, get us all up on that the immigration shit and all that shit, nigga. That's not our beef. It's not. I'm sorry to tell black folks, and it may feel bad and feel wrong, and even to the black immigrants or the immigrants, nigga. Y'all beef ain't our beef. We try to tell y'all, we tried to warn y'all, but now y'all mad because black people won't step up. No, it ain't our beef. It's not our beef, my people. Seriously. None of that shit is our beef. We tried to tell y'all already. So what y'all mad at us about? We good. Leave comments and that like button. Support your boys. Your boy, Mr. Obi out. Peace and love to the world. Love y'all, man. Listen, to all the motherfuckers that think that we good, we ain't good. Not no black shit. Seriously. We've been doing this shit for a long time, and you motherfuckers don't care about black folks. But now everybody all care about black people doing some shit. Fuck out of here. Leave comments.
You're in the United States. You're in crime.
We out, man.